It was rough.
I ain't even know nothing about it, honestly.
I heard about it. I've been hearing about it. I've been waiting on it. I knew it was supposed to be funny. I was excited. I'm an Andrew Schultz fan, so I was excited because he was in a funny movie with Snoop Dogg, right? But man, a couple conclusions I got from this movie. They start you off letting you know don't be sensitive. The kids gonna curse. I got you. I'm with that. I like that. So now we get the kids cursing and all of that, but we also get just a little hint. It was just a lot. It was extra from that.
I ain't see it. I'm waiting for you to get your review.
I'm trying to learn how to YouTube. I can't use certain words, so I'm trying to censor myself. My bad, y'all. I'm learning. It was a lot of extra coming from that Donald T side type coach. If you get what I'm saying.
Okay.
Funny a little bit, but sometimes also like, all right, man.
So we had some schisms going on.
A little bit of some
Little
schisms.
bit of schisms. Okay,
Some schisms. I like that.
Little bit of
It was some schisms
Okay.
going on. More egregious though, we can get real. Snoop Dogg's acting. All right, I love Snoop. Everybody loves Snoop. It's great. What the fuck, man? Fuck this shit, man. I'm a self-made.
Watch your mouth, bro. How you gonna talk about you trying to YouTube and then 2 seconds later he went on a whole barrage of F words. No monetization. Hit the cash app, y'all. He just messed up all the monetization. This is what I gotta deal with when we in here and we just doing our rec to y'all live. Y'all get to see it live. Ain't no editing, none of this. Craig just messed up the whole live already.
This is why
we yellow. We yellow. Y'all don't know what that means, but we yellow already because of Craig.
If y'all want to know, before they asked us, they was like, "Y'all want to go live for the podcast?" And I was like, "Why you want to go live for the podcast? That's gonna be crazy." So my bad, you're right. But I was impersonating Snoop Dogg. That's pretty much what his acting was. He was just this angry old wide receiver, a lot of cursing, a lot of yelling, and I was like, "Why is he yelling in every scene?" But shout out to Snoop or whatever. It was decent. It also made me think about how, on a real note, you get Amazon Prime. Paying money.
Shout out to Amazon. I went crazy on Amazon Prime last week. You know,
we ain't hating on the warehouse now. Shout out to that same.
Shout out to Amazon Prime.
We ain't hating on that warehouse. Y'all keep that warehouse coming. We talking about Prime Video. Prime Video though, it made me realize that maybe I don't like to throw the schisms into it a lot, but I'm black, so. You would get a movie like Coming to America 2.
Why am I got the headphones on, bro?
You'll get a movie.
Got the headphones on. I don't need the headphones.
You'll get a movie like Coming to America 2. They'll pay for that. Mm-hmm. You'll get a movie like Underdogs. All the sponsorships. You know, I'm seeing logos in the back. You know, shout out to. Never mind, they ain't paying us. I ain't shouting them out. But you got Snoop Dogg in it. You got celebrities in it. They'll pay for that. A movie that's black made and black filmed and all of that, like Departments. And ATL that T.I. made with all them great ATL comics and funny people and actors, and they made.
Oh, that was T.I. movie. Yes. I seen that, but I never watched it.
Yes.
Departments. That's okay.
Because you can't. It's not nowhere. They ain't got it on no streaming. It's not even
it
on
ain't
Tubi.
on streaming service, but I seen it on My You Dig one time.
You gotta pay for it on YouTube or go to the website and buy it. Yeah. Why doesn't Amazon Prime Video pay for that? Because they didn't put
Boosie stuff on there either.
They don't want to give 10-20 million to the black made movies. Yeah. You're not going. They don't want to do that. And now Departments, I know is funny. I haven't seen it yet either. Obviously, I gotta buy it. So I'm gonna end up having to buy it.
But honestly, I think.
I
think as the people that's creating that content, like Departments or whatever, I think they want to sell it first anyway, because they want to be able to at least see who's supporting and make some money. But the end goal does need to be getting on streaming services, because that's just where the audience are. Because like. Dame Dash did the same thing. He had his own platform where he wanted people to subscribe. It's just like Netflix. Yeah. Subscribe to it, watch it. Like I'm not gonna hold you, Dame. I didn't subscribe to the whole thing, but I did buy some of his films that I wanted to support and check out. So it's like it's different models to do it. But if you really want to get to where you need to get to, you gotta get on Netflix. You gotta at least get on Tubi.
Yeah. I definitely seen that Dame Dash movie at Murder Mookin with the
I seen that joint.
I seen that. I know he did other ones. That was
he had a couple. He had Honor Up too. That was like him.
I think that was it. Honor Up.
That wasn't the one. Was that Mook in that one too?
Yeah. I must have seen two, because I remember Honor Up. I seen that. But anyway,
with Mook in there.
Back to what you just said. I disagree. I think that if the Apartments was getting made and one of those people came up and said Netflix, Prime, any of them said, "Hey, T.I., I see what you're doing over here. This looks great. I'm willing to give you 15 million, 20 million for it." I'm not sure he gonna be like, well, I'm seeing, let's see what they will get in the market. No, 15, 20 million for everything that we just shot. Everybody that's a part of this movie finna get paid because I did this homegrown.
But you know what it is? They don't trust that audience.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no other way to try to make it sound cool. Like they don't trust that audience.
Snoop Dogg is in it.
They exactly
because
they
trust.
As far as
white people know,
they
black
trust
people are
Snoop
watching
Dogg's
Snoop Dogg
name recognition to make people watch that. When you got Tyrone Williams from whoever from Brooklyn, they don't trust that. They say, man, that's not enough to make us give this man, even no matter how good the film is.
Yeah.
So like I understand when it is the people like Dame saying like I'm gonna go create my own platform and then maybe I'll sell it later. But it's just hard to get them to actually want to buy the content. But shout out to Chef B West. My boy did say something that was just true. He was like, Snoop best acting role was on Baby Boy.
Oh, easily. Come on, because I went another thing, two things, and then we off for the Underdogs movie. First, I went through Snoop Dogg's little Rolodex. It's on Amazon Prime. They show you all the movies they was into, and I was just looking at the stuff he was in, and I was like, hey, he really wasn't that. How did he get in so many movies? But another thing,
is the greatest rapper ever.
He might be
not saying he the greatest, lyricist rapper. Like,
nah.
As far as like being known, Snoop is the greatest rapper ever. There's no other rapper that's more known than Snoop Dogg. Bro.
Snoop might be the greatest finesse ever too, if you really think about it. All them, I didn't realize I seen all them movies he was in because he's a part of everything.
Snoop is a brand. He's literally, bro. Snoop smoked in the White House allegedly.
That's what I'm saying.
Snoop Dogg is a legend, bro.
He definitely smoked on SNL.
Hey,
but and the other thing,
I heard some crazy Snoop smoke stories, bro. Snoop is a legend. Snoop cannot be debated on no levels.
I gotta end this with positivity because he did do that one to promote his Snoop Youth Football League, which put a bunch of people in college football and a few people in the NFL. Actually, shout out to CJ Stroud and you don't be thinking I know sports and. A lot of those kids that was in that movie, that was their first movie credit. Mm-hmm. So shout out to him too for giving some kids from LA, some kids from California, some black kids, they first kind of acting credit in a big movie. So shout out to him for that. The other thing that was hot this weekend that I just want to laugh at and make a few jokes because I did kind of have a heavy take on it. Nicki versus Meg beef. The Meg track was okay. It was hot. It was fire. She let some lines off. She went at everybody. She did it real subtly. And then she even had a nice little tweet.
Hold on. Whoa. You just said it was fire? The Meg track?
Well.
What you...
Yeah. What wasn't fire? Well, okay. Fire, for what? It's a diss track. I'm saying I'm getting at her. I got under her skin, obviously. I think that's pretty fire. It worked. It's pretty... And the lyrics wasn't... I ain't saying she wrote them, but the lyrics wasn't bad. Now, was it something I'm riding to? No. But for what it was, I'm not going to sit here and diss it. I tell you this, it was better than Nicki's. It was way better than Nicki's first one. And for me, I was the one that's sitting here saying, like, yeah, that was cool, Meg. That's cool. But it's going to be different when Nicki get in her. It's going to be different because Nicki is really... And then Nicki, she left me out here with that. She left me with the under. That's how she sold me. she all of my lingo was Prize Picks now.
Yeah, she sold you, bro.
She sold me.
She had 6.5, and she went under and gave you 2.
Bruh, so much so that she had to be like, oh, nah, I got 4 more. Like, just you wait. If she say something else, we got 4 more cooked. Don't release the weakest one.
Craig, I'm finna keep it a buck,
so
bro.
Bob.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. This the worst battle in the history of hip hop. I'm gonna tell you why. You would think it would be some tension there, cause the women, like back in the day when Foxy and Lil' Kim was going at it, you was finna get some fire. Like the sneak dishes they both did to each other was fire. You inch and suck just to get to the top. I put 100% in every. Like they was talking that.
And it was like, oh, I didn't even know she did that. That's
Foxy
crazy.
Brown was sending shots too. Like they was doing a thing, bro.
But we know everything now.
What's that? We good? Oh, we got to. But what's my? Let me see. Oh, shots to my boy Drop Barracuda. Shots to my boy. Hold on, see my boy. We're gonna read it live. He said, y'all may want to consider something like Streamlabs. They do not take no percentages out.
On money.
Okay, I ain't gonna read all that out.
Yeah, he putting us up on game. Shout out to you, bro.
You know what?
Appreciate
Hey,
you,
look,
fam.
you know what though? I just had actually had a conversation last week with our owner, boy Corey. We just talked about that.
All right, but that's inside
That's
stuff.
inside stuff. That's inside stuff. But shout out to my boy Drop Barracuda.
But yeah, no, the Nicki and Meg, we know everything about what Nicki finna say about Meg. She talking about I got receipts. I got 4 more stuff. What else you finna tell? We know her dirt by now.
Let's go back. That's the problem. We do know the dirt. So this should be easy for you to bar this out. And give me a good beat to bar this out too.
That's what she.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, Nicki. Like you gave a trash. You out here trying to create. I don't know what you was trying. I don't know if that was supposed to be your back to back with the pop version. I don't know what that was. But like, give us the hip hop beat. Talk your ish. We know you got the material because we all know the material.
We know you got the pen.
We know you should have the pen. I don't know what y'all be doing in the studio these days. But I don't disrespect Nicki. I think disrespect Nicki. I mean, I respect Nicki because I heard other people say Nicki wrote them bars. And I've seen what you did on Monster. Nicki, you got my respect to go out there and get busy. What you ain't finna do is take that little trash beat, go out there, throw that out there, and then like, Meg, I wasn't feeling yours either. Now, I will say this. It was better than Nicki's, but that ain't saying much. This is the most terrible battle ever. Like, y'all better come back with something fire, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Most terrible battle ever? Because I really don't even know what they even beefing for. I don't know what this, but why should, you know what? I'm proud of that. Why should I know what woman beef is about?
You shouldn't.
Well, I don't even know, because when it was like, Meg, this Nicki for what? But as somebody who was welcomed into this world a second time by a beautiful woman named Nicki, I'm always going to ride with the Nickis of the world. Shout out to y'all. So, speaking of celebrities going through it.
Great segue. Great segue. Go ahead. You might as well do the first one.
All right, the first one? Okay, cool.
Because that can be your man's.
All right, the first.
He segue. See, y'all don't even know how smooth he just tried to seg. I shouldn't even tell y'all he just tried to smoothly segue in it. But Nick, that was great. That was a great little boy segue to that boy smooth.
Yeah, speaking of celebrities going through it, man, I don't want to, even though he made it public, man, it is still people kids, so I'm not going to mention his name. You do your Googles. I'm going to try to remain respectful. But I also, something bothered me about the situation, and I feel like we could talk about the situation.
Hold on.
What's this?
Ben Shapiro is #1 on iTunes for rapping? What? That's crazy. My fault, bro. I just seen that comment. Shout out to Drop. I just seen that.
All
Go
right.
back to what you were saying, bro. That's a crazy thing.
This is how dangerous the comments is, y'all.
Wow. I know, bro. That's crazy.
So it was a celebrity. A celebrity is going through it this weekend, and what happened, the situation at hand is he was married, had kids, and then he got a divorce. He ended up cheating. He got a divorce. I believe he cheated. Let's just say allegedly to everything, but I believe he allegedly cheated. He got a divorce. And when he left the marriage, he left because he felt like I cheated because I was unhappy for a while. So because I was unhappy for a while and I did that, let me leave this marriage because how I'm feeling. And when women do that, that's okay and commended and all of that, and she's supposed, like, so that's fine. It should be the same way other ways or whatever. And that's as far as I know about. I don't know, left with all of that. Whatever's the case, I'm sure everybody taken care of and fine. Fast forward to this. His daughter is mad about the divorce and the way that she did his mom.
Went through a divorce allegedly for cheating.
Yeah.
Fast forward, his daughter's graduating.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
His daughter's mad at him, but she graduated from college, that he likely paid for, and and he shows up at the graduation, gets a ticket. They know he's coming to the graduation. He didn't surprise visit, but he's also told to stay away from her. She don't want you coming around her, blah blah blah, because she ain't talking to him, even though he's trying to talk to her.
Is this like a restraining order?
No, just her. I don't want to talk to you. I'm mad at you. Dad, don't talk to me. It's been 3 years.
Okay.
All right. So yeah.
No,
So
I was gonna ask something like I probably shouldn't ask that.
so she's
because I don't know, because you didn't say the name. Can I ask a question just for clarification? Would this mother of said daughter be African American lady?
It is.
It's an African American lady who's the mother.
African woman. Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Yes. It is. So the daughter's graduating. The father shows up to the graduation, and told to stay away from the daughter.
Would this father be
Yes.
African American man?
No, actually.
Oh, it's not an African American man.
He's not. He is not an African American man.
Okay, continue.
So, he goes to the graduation. He also gets a photographer and stuff. Unbeknownst to them, she didn't know. So, kind of in my head, it ain't bothering you. But so he can have some pictures because you don't want me to come around. Anyway, get some pictures and stuff, and he ends up texting her, "Hey, congratulations, I'm proud of you. You did da da da." And his reply that he got back was, "I'm blocking you."
Okay, let me sum this up. We have an African American wife who is allegedly cheated on by her Caucasian husband, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm. Safe to assume that.
Safe to assume that. Their daughter went to college and graduated.
Mm-hmm.
Caucasian father wanted to go support his daughter.
Of course.
And the daughter was upset about the Caucasian father's cheating activities, allegedly. And the father wanted to come support his daughter graduate and text her, and she blocked him.
Mm-hmm. Well, allegedly, we don't know for sure if she
This
blocked
what I'm gonna
him, but
say,
she
right?
said, "I'm blocking you." That was the only reply.
Because of you said, also, he probably paid for this. I'm going to assume this Caucasian father is a known person at this point.
Oh, he's celebrity.
Oh, he's celebrity.
Yeah,
Okay, celebrity. All right, so what I'm going to say is this. The mother of this child who was allegedly cheated on, do better. Because I'm going to tell you why, bro. You can't be toxic to everybody. Listen, he was wrong. If he cheated on you, he was wrong. You didn't deserve that.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? On no way am I saying accept that. None of that. You did the right thing, Queen. You left him. You went your separate way. Cool. But that's still the father of your child. No matter how he treated you, he has to still father your child the best he sees fit. Not you. The best he sees fit and he knows how. So what you can't be doing is taking your relationship issues, whatever happened, good or bad, and now that becomes your kids' way that they're going to treat their father. Because I'm a dad. I got real life stuff going on. And I definitely see certain effects it's having on my kids because it's not because the situation totally changed. It's because dad can't be there the way they accustomed to. So it's like, not only is they going through that change, I'm going through that change. I'm going through dealing with them emotions. As this person, I'm sure, dealing with this, especially having mixed kids. Yeah. He's dealing with not being there how he's accustomed to and still trying to show them I'm here. Bro, the mother got to sometimes be like, let me get out my own way and make sure this ain't affecting his relationship with his kids. Now, they don't be caring, bro.
It's funny that without me even mentioning the mom besides her ethnicity, that you just assume that she's the one stopping it and influencing, because that is what everybody thinks on the internet. They think that, yeah, the mom is definitely influencing her and blah, blah, blah. And while I do receive that as a possibility, I like to look at it as, since I don't know that for sure, and while I agree with you, that is normally the case. And if I had to bet money on it, I'm taking over on that. Like it probably is.
The price picks Craig.
It probably is the mom influencing her. But if I really want to be objective and take a step back, even if the mom not influencing her, I'm still, that's why my anger and maybe if it's, y'all don't know. My anger and frustration is at the daughter solely and only at the daughter. Because just how it don't matter what me and your mom going through, to where I should still be able to father my kids with the mom, whatever me and your mom going through ain't got nothing to do with me and you, barring abuse. If I'm not abused, if we just broke up or whatever,
that's a good point.
That ain't got nothing to do with me and you. If I'm still raising you and still your dad and still being in your life and taking care of you and being the greatest dad I could be, even under these unfortunate circumstances, you don't get to choose to not talk to me.
You know what, Craig?
You don't want to talk to me? All right.
What I'm going to
Let's
say
see
is
if
this.
your mama going to pay for college. Oh, I was so.
She's already done. She don't care.
Kids.
She already done.
I don't have kids.
She's already
My bad.
done.
So I feel this way because I don't have kids.
I'm gonna say
sorry.
this. You
but
said
that
something
frustrated me, bro.
You said something that was absolutely right though. You can't just assume that like, okay, it's the mother. The problem is I'm going to assume that because in most cases or not, it is. But to your point, the daughter shouldn't be picking sides. Now, logically, we know how this probably going to work out. Now, not saying, like I say, he's wrong. He's in the wrong. And when you wrong, I'm a big person of...
For cheating, allegedly.
Allegedly.
What he wrong for.
I'm going to say he did it. You know why I'm going to say he did it? Because if his response was, you know, I wasn't happy
I heard
no
an interview
more.
where he said he did, but I'm just not sure.
He's a
so
celebrity.
I'm gonna assume. You know what's crazy? We never said his name, so we could just say he cheated.
I'm gonna say he did it. I'm gonna tell you this: he got a black woman, he got mixed kids, and he's allegedly out here clapping cheeks. He's a Caucasian N-word, bro. That's all I'm saying. He's a real one. He gotta be a real one. How can he not be a real one? How can you not be married for so long and you unhappy and you out here a whole celebrity paying for college? How can you not be out here clapping cheeks?
And held it down for a long time.
For how long? How long was they married?
A long time.
Like, we talking like 15, 20?
This kid is in college.
Bro,
they got 2 kids.
He got a pass. Shout out to whoever this guy is.
10 years?
At least 10? So that means he probably was with her for at least 5 before that.
That's what I'm saying. Because
15
they got
years
16-year-olds.
He should have got like a comp. You should get like a comp chick a year. Every year, he should be allowed to knock down X amount of chicks.
Oh, man. Anyways, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Now that
she ain't gonna find another one.
Now that
she ain't
I'm
gonna find another one.
Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, you're right. We can just say that. We can take the allegedly off because now that I'm remembering the interview and the jokes that he had with it, I kind of wish I could tell. It was hilarious.
He tell jokes?
No, when he was describing it, it was funny in the interview.
I know.
He was telling him.
He tell jokes. He's a Caucasian man with a black wife. Craig has Jess.
I ain't saying
you know.
I ain't said nothing though.
And
like as long as I ain't said nothing. Anyway,
I see somebody in the comment section. It sounds like it.
Hey.
It sounds like it.
Hey, but like you say, if you know, you know. But that's what I'm saying. If I'm there, I'm showing up to the graduation. I don't care how you. Hey, I'm so bad. I'm pulling up to right after outside with everybody with the pictures. Hey, don't stay away from her. Why? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, mama. I never meant to hurt you. Never meant to make you cry.
You're stupid. Hey, but my thing is this, right? I'm just watching my boy Axe and his like reactions in the videos that I've seen. You know, he be drinking the Henny, getting crazy, talking all wild. Do you think Axe is actually going through it? Like, he might be having the D word, you know what I'm saying? You know, the little regression going on.
He got the depot going on.
I think he might have a Home Depot going on.
He might be at the Home Depot?
He might be at the Home Depot doing his 1-2. You know what I'm saying?
I should not laugh at that condition, but Home Depot is pretty funny.
Nah, I mean, I'm going through Home Depot. But with Act, I think Act going through some real remodeling right now, bro. And we might need to like ease off of Act, because I think like, when you think about, he just had a little breakup with one of his mans or something like that off of one of his shows. What's his name? Like little something.
Yeah.
Like,
hey, he shouldn't be named Lil Nothing. If you know what he got accused of.
What he get accused of?
He need to stay away from all Lils.
See, Craig know more about it than me.
Nah, his guy Boom. His dude Boom got caught doing some.
Boom was booming something. Oh, that's what it sound like. Sound like Boom
was doing some ridiculous things in a Walmart aisle around some respectable women, and he was not being respectable at all. Let's just put it that way.
And that's his man's, right?
And that was his man's. So much so that he cried when he had to disassociate himself from him when the video and the proof came out. Second time he done cried on live within the last 6 months, which is crazy.
Shout out to Drop. He said he sent the dono. He said, please pay the light bill. Hey, why y'all wilding out on us, bro?
I don't know if y'all know, but the stream crashed because the computer restarted. Just I don't know.
Oh, shout out. Hey, listen, we back up. Hey, look,
no, we didn't know.
We didn't know, y'all.
Trying to be professional. He didn't let us know.
That's T to go. T to go didn't let us know. You know what I'm saying?
Got us over here
the
looking
computer
like
crashed. We back up. Everything good. That's your boy T to go.
He got us over here looking like we broke boys. And
I know
we are,
but
he don't got to make us look like that.
I got an inbox too. Like y'all frozen. See, I ain't know. You know, we doing our thing.
But hopefully we good now. We up now.
We gonna edit all this out for the pod anyway. All right, we good.
But yeah. Oh, what was we talking about?
They made me forget because y'all messing up our. No, we was talking about I'm finna get back to my notes. They ain't finna
academics.
Academics.
Yeah. Academics. Old girl going through that. Yeah. Oh, and boom in the Walmart. Y'all know. If y'all know, y'all know. We
gonna edit it all out. It's gonna sound like one smooth flowing conversation. Shout out to people on the live. Y'all can see this.
Boom was doing egregious things in the Walmart. He had the crown live for that. He cried over the other stuff or whatever, which is just funny to me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those people. It's not that I want to see somebody who up there fall and take an L, but you can't be so egregious and going at people and like you never take an L. For me not to at least chuckle a little bit when you take a L too, because everybody do it. The same way that if we get big enough, I know it's gonna be an L I take somewhere, and I'm gonna have to laugh it off and let it go. But I'm also not
took
gonna
an L last week. Chef B West had a crazy joke.
I see he made sure you got your jacket on. I'm dressed today.
You know, I'm this normal, but you know, last week I ain't gonna lie. Really, that's the only shirt I had to match my Lions. I had to have my Lions joint on. But when he said what did he say? Egregious?
Nah, it's appreciating.
Bro, that's crazy. That's funny as hell. But like, you got to be able to laugh at yourself, and you got to be able to.
But that's not
because if you. No, I'm saying I talk.
That's
I
fun.
talk hella issues.
I'm talking about a real L.
No, but I'm saying
his girl released a pic of his stomach acne.
No, but I'm saying you saying as far as Act go, Act be talking so much ish about everybody else. When it comes down to somebody getting one off on you, that's when I pause. But when somebody like get a good one, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just take it. You can't like. It ain't nothing to say,
he
bro.
Does. He rolls with it. He does take his.
When I'm seeing like how he's reacting to a lot of this stuff, like how hard he be drinking on live, like how he just kind of I feel like he's going through something, bro.
Now we know why.
Now
we know why. We know where all that was coming from. Now that all of this is coming out, we like, oh, so that's why you was on there with the Henny so much, because you was going through it with Shorty over there. She in the other room terrorizing shit. Like I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't. Yeah.
My boy G Pre said, "Aquise bust out the sewing machine and tighten up the cup." Bro, hold on, fam. Y'all finna stop playing with me,
That's
bro.
the thing now.
I'm always like,
I'm
gonna let y'all rock.
All of your fresh days,
look,
all the days as you came looking like this, all of
106
that
episodes,
out of
right?
the way.
They trying to
that
come
one
through
time.
Shout out to Chef B West. They trying to come through like your boy don't be in
Hey,
here crazy.
that's
Hey,
why I don't change up,
this
man.
is the collar guy right
That's why I
here.
don't change up. I stay bummy. I'm bummy all the time. That way you can never say it. Nah, I'm good.
That's all good. I don't care.
This is
about
fancy for me.
Look, and I be coming to here. You know, I be coming to here light.
Yeah.
For me, like,
And they ain't gonna care
it's
about
cool.
none of that.
I like that though. Shout out
The
to everybody.
one
Shout out
time.
my boy G Priest and Chef B West, man. But no, like, you know, I just feel like my man's act might be going through something. We might have to take it a little bit easy on my boy. But let's get into cap or fact. All right. So first cap or fact. My boy Finesse 2 times. His name is Finesse 2 times. But he out here selling verses. You know, he getting the brown bag money. You know, that's what happens in the industry. You got the industry money, and you got people that, you know what I'm saying, might just be like, yo, I got, you know, X amount of, you know, bands, with the bang. And people take that all the time. Mm-hmm. Like, it's a lot of y'all favorite rappers that got all, when people be, you know, passing away, and all these like verses be coming out, and you're like, man, I didn't even know he had that verse. I ain't never heard that. You know what that come from? That's from the verses that they gave to the people that, you know, just come through with a little something. Like, yo,
Yeah, it was.
that's off the books. Hey, I got 20 bands, I got 100 bands, whatever. That come from that money. Now, allegedly, my boy Finesse 2 times might have got a couple of them people that came to him like, yo, I got that bag. Mm-hmm. He gave him some verses, but he gave him the same verse. He finessed them 2 times.
That's for real. Like, I'm gonna say, I think that's fact. That's fact. And
No,
two,
that ain't even the fact the cap question. The cap question is he did that. That's fact. He already came out and said he did that.
Okay, because I was.
Is he wrong?
Oh,
Factor cap. Or he is wrong. Some people saying he's bogus for that. Is he wrong as a
nah,
rapper for giving the same verse out twice?
nah, that's
or
cap.
fact?
That's cap. It's cap. You're not wrong for doing that. To the people you sold it to, maybe they feel like you wrong because you're supposed to have like a different verse in this day song. But to everybody else who not gonna hear that song anyway because you're a local rapper who not finna blow up right now, especially off of Finesse 2 times verse,
He did a video for one of them though.
then not. Well, I heard he did a video for both of them.
Actually, he did do a video. That's
Do a
even
video
more
for both.
crazy. He got a video for both of them with the same verse. Shout out to Finesse.
So when we playing,
That's
so
crazy.
when we play basketball, are we not playing with the same ball? May the best man win. You know what I'm saying? We both got, if we both got the verse and we both got the video, then maybe we just got to make the song hot.
That's
My
crazy.
song got to be hotter than your song. I only paid $1,500, 2 racks for the verse. Like, what do you expect?
He paid
Like,
some bread for a Finesse verse.
no.
I bet he paid some bread for that verse, bro.
Brown bag.
The brown
money.
bag get the discount, but you still.
Did you see these rappers?
They had that money, bro.
Brown
Yeah,
bag
man.
money, bro. Okay, 5.
You
Like,
crazy. You crazy.
brown bag.
I
Like,
bet Finesse got 25 minimum.
what?
Minimum.
You
the brown
think
bag
Finesse got 25
minimum.
for those verses? And
Minimum.
Okay, you know what? If he did
Don't
a
disrespect
verse,
the brown bag, bro.
if he did a verse and the video,
And
they
the
probably
video, he
had
got
some-
25 at least.
They
For
had some-
both of them?
They probably had some real ones behind
Might be
them.
got more.
Brown bag money, real ones behind them. I know I'm doing the same verse. Local rappers, give me 10. I'll do a video for you real quick. A video ain't nothing. All I got to do is record me doing my verse
know what
in
it
one
is,
spot,
Craig?
standing next to you.
I think you are underestimating them brown bags.
I probably am.
You underestimating them brown
Hey,
10
as
for
a
a brown
dude-
bag person, bro.
Hey.
That's light. They go to the club
As a
and throw
dude
10.
who ain't never had no brown bag money or been able to get or give nobody no brown bag money, I don't know what it's like. So
Hey.
I'm assuming that
I don't-
I'm assuming he get 25, 30 from a
Hey, I don't know what it's
the
like.
rappers.
I'm not a brown bag person. I may know some people that may have been brown bag people at some point in their life, and what
That
I'm telling
changes
you
my
is,
argument then.
what I'm telling you is 10 light. 10 was like when we was rapping.
If my argument is if what I'm thinking
That's
and
all I'm saying.
if the price is what I'm thinking 2 and 5, you guys to eat that, play the game, make the better song, and hope that yours blow and his don't. If you paid 10, 15,
Robert said, I'm gonna
25,
sell both of them the same car.
if you paid 10, 15, 25, then yeah, I got a beef. We got to see you. Whoever paid this 10, actually, whoever paid this 25 might want to see you. They might want to, hey, look,
I'm just saying.
I think stuff get too real at 25. I think 2 and 5 and 10 is something that some local rapper could have that ain't got no backing that would be a problem with you.
All I'm
Finessing them 2
All I'm
times.
gonna say is 25 is light. for them people with that brown bag.
You was probably just rocking with the right people.
I mean, no, I ain't
I
had
don't- hey,
25
put it
in
this way.
brown bag.
I think that if Finesse was getting 25 from somebody, I don't think that he would try to finesse them. Put it that way. I don't think that if he knew that he was getting these 25 from somebody who was worthy of this 25, he wouldn't be trying to finesse them.
That's a way that squares will look at it. I'm a square. I'm not out here doing nothing illegal, allegedly. But his name is Finesse 2 times. He don't care about they rep. What you talking about, bro?
I'm in this city for one show.
I'm finna get this bag in every city I go to, and if you want a problem, we own that too.
I hate it. You know what I hate
Allegedly.
about it? I hate the snitching aspect, and then we can get out of here and move on to the last one. I hate the snitching aspect of letting people know there's brown bag money going out there. These people got managers and labels and tax people.
I don't know these
And
rappers.
now
That's
out
why
here
I ain't said no rappers,
talking
man,
about
that he
this
just sold these
going on.
verses to. I don't know
bogus.
none of that.
That's
Shout out to my
bogus.
boy Wasn't Me too.
No,
Hey, I don't know none of the rappers' names. You see, I ain't said no songs. I ain't did none of that.
Yeah,
This is all alleged.
yeah, you're right.
I ain't put nobody on blast. All I'm saying is that brown bag money be a little bit different. All right, another celebrity for Cap or Fact. Jess Hilarious. It was
Shout out
announced
to Jess Hilarious. Congratulations.
she joined the Breakfast Club. They had the nice little trailer joint. The little trailer joint was cracking. I ain't even gonna hold you. That trailer joint was kind of popping,
I
right?
hope they paid everybody that was supposed to be in there. Shout out to the Joe Vengers.
They ain't paying. Shout out to my boy Corey Holcomb. Hey, but it's my question though.
They used his voice?
Yeah, he was in there. Yeah, Corey Holcomb. Corey Holcomb was talking mad stuff about less hilarious, all kind of stuff.
Hater.
Oh yeah, he
hate her.
Shout out to Corey Holcomb, man. 5150. I'm a 50.
Do we want to shout out to Corey?
Yes, I do want to shout out to Corey. I like Corey Holcomb, bro.
You heard what he said about? You heard what he said about his daughter?
Yeah, I heard it.
Anyways,
I let it
he
rock.
was talking about.
Hey,
Jess
look, I don't
Hilarious.
agree with everything nobody
Hey, I
said.
stay out of family.
That's
I stay out of
family business, bro. I'm getting to
Stay out
that.
of family
However
business.
he feel. It was one point I had my baby mama blocked. She couldn't call me. She couldn't text me. She couldn't do none of that. And now my baby mama has become one of my best friends, bro. It's crazy. You can go to our early podcast. I was talking hella issue about my baby mama. But now we done got out of our little petty stuff, man. My baby mama is so dope, bro. Shout out to my baby mama. So all I'm saying is this. I'm gonna get into a Corey Holcomb business. But Jess Hilarious. This is my question. Was the Jess Hilarious, she not hired? Everybody's talking about her. She went out there too early. She really ain't had a job. Now they throw the nice little, cinematic trailer out there showing that she got the job. Was this all marketing? Cap or fact? Jess Hilarious last month and a half was marketing. Cap or fact?
Straight cap, all cap, nothing but cap, irritating cap, annoying cap, fake cap. Like, I can appreciate the cap.
Man, this the hair store cap?
I can
You gave it the hair store cap?
Bruh.
The one that say NY on it that ain't never been a Yankee hat? You
Nobody-
giving it that cap, bro?
Bruh, the one that you buy as a tourist and then wear when you not the one that say that I heart New York, that cap. That's what that is. That's how fake it was.
That's
Oh my
bogus.
God, bruh. Like, when people was the rollout thing with the TMZ and all of that, that's when I knew. I'm like, oh, she either hired or she's like really not coming back and they not getting a third host, and after Charlamagne contract over, it's over. Because I'm really more leaning towards, though, this is a rollout. Because the main thing is that TMZ don't do it. Had this been a random fan on Instagram, Charlamagne, what happened to Jess Hilarious? Now I could probably believe, I'd be like, oh, he probably really mad. He finna go. But the fact it was TMZ ain't never been outside of Breakfast Club. They go to work every day. Every day they go to work. Stuff's been happening, and they never been outside. Now all of a sudden they outside, and you go and
So
you
why
happen
they
to say
outside?
this
But why they outside?
because he called them. Because they need a rollout, bring some attention, and
wouldn't that
the
mean
way they
that's
did
marketing?
the internet. No, it's all marketing. That's what I'm saying. It's all marketing.
So that's a fact, then. You said cap at first. So you
I
mean
thought
fact.
I thought it was a lie. It's just a lie as far
I said, was it marketing cap? At
Oh,
fact?
is it marketing? Yes, it's definitely marketing.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay.
I thought
I'm
you
like,
was
wait
saying,
a minute. You
My
on a
bad.
whole rant, nigga. Wait a minute. You
Because-
moving my point before I even get to it.
Yeah, because my bad. My point was that the phoniness of it all was the marketing. So I thought you were saying, like, was it
No.
real? But you're right. I did jump the gun. I
Okay.
said cap. It is a fact that it was marketing, and
Okay,
call
y'all.
the TMZ and all
He
of
ain't
that.
super elevated right now. He gonna be good before we get to the reactions.
Oh no,
Don't
I'm
worry.
good now.
I know.
But no, that you know why? Because I was so bothered, I was bugged by it when I seen it. Because I was talking to my auntie yesterday about it. And I'm like,
Was your auntie?
she either blew it or she either blew the contract by announcing
I'm
it.
trying to send a shout out. It was an auntie that
With
came.
me, nope, it was a different auntie.
You lying? He's lying.
And as far as you know, my auntie never came.
I would like to try. I'm just playing almost. No, I'm just playing almost.
It's joking, but
I was joking. Shout out to Auntie Cristal.
but yeah, nah, it just bugged me about
She's not
that.
watching, is she? You think she watching?
No, but it was just bugging me because everything that kind of they do over there is phony. And they did this when they did the Angela Yee thing. So when I noticed they did that, I'm like,
I don't know who watching on my end. Who is Auntie Crystal? Like, I'm just joking. I'm celibate.
Almost. My bad. That was hate. That was hate. I should have did that.
They don't even know who he's talking about.
No, I didn't see that episode.
Yeah, they ain't see that episode.
They didn't see that episode.
Yep,
Oh, actually, even if they did see it, she never got on camera because she fake. She phony. She be tough as hell when she with me. She get around here, be around the camera, be soft as hell.
Listen, I just got to take somebody said, I beat you.
Just a random quote about that? Like,
No, we just talking about play with you.
oh.
Like, I beat
They don't know my auntie, man. That's all.
Oh, man, it's an
That's
inside joke, man.
Yeah,
Relax,
yeah.
calm down.
That's y'all will meet her one day. But put it to you this way, Phil. It was my mother's sister. Might have to be a different conversation.
Let me relax, bro.
All right. Yeah,
back on
shout
track.
out to Jess Hilarious, though. Congratulations. I knew you was the best woman for the job, and I'm glad that I'm finally finna get a breakfast club that I can enjoy.
Stop talking stuff at the cop. All right, let's go. Shout out to Jess Hilarious. You know what I'm saying? I do think it's fact that definitely was hard marketing. She put that out there. They played the whole, like, we ain't got a new host. Then they come out with the announcement. Marketing. Genius. Whoever came up with that idea, y'all did y'all thing, because now everybody talking about it. We talking about it. We wouldn't have been talking about Jess Hilarious otherwise, because I ain't going to hold you. I like Jess Hilarious on the Breakfast Club. I think she works. I think she adds a different element to what they do. So I'm actually glad of all the people that I was hearing on there, I thought she was the most natural. Now, as a comedian, I don't think she's that funny. But on the show, she's great. And I think sometimes
100%.
you find, like, what you're good at by mistake. And I think she's good at radio. And I hope, like, it really works out for all of them. And I think they're going to be successful. Because I think she added a different element than just Envy and Charlamagne do. I think she had a different element even when Angela was on there. I think she added a different element. So I think it's going to
actually
work.
think she's a little bit better than you.
I like her on there better than Angela, personally.
Especially mainly because she called him out. Like when they be on, especially Charlamagne, because she know him. So when he be doing that line, fake, phony stuff, because I hate that too. He's just so unauthentic when he come across, and I think that's what bothers me because he used to be so authentic. So now when he on there and he doing that, oh, what is that? I never heard of. Oh, what is that?
It's Envy fault.
That's so
why?
irritating because
I
like
blame
you know
Envy.
what it is.
You know what? I blame Envy. Because even on our stuff, if y'all go back to watch the early episodes, y'all can watch any episode y'all want to watch. When I think Craig ain't really showing you his real opinion or he trying to like pea-foot around the subject, I will check Craig on camera and be like, no, we not doing that. Like, I'll do it. Because
those are early episodes.
I'm telling you, no, we're not. I check you still. I'll be like, no, you be authentic. And I think like because as audience, we was all so accustomed to Charlamagne always being authentic anyway. We easily can tell when like he trying to like walk the fence. And I hate it too. I don't like it. And I like the fact that Jess she do call him out and be like, nah, bro, like even when she just had was not Carly Red. Sexy Red was on there. Yeah. And she addressed it like, yo, what's your issue? Like, I like that element on the show. Because if it's some tension, just
and
address the
accepted
tension.
it. When she was like, on phone, she was like, okay, then. Yep. I never said nothing about it, but all right. If that's how you feel, cool. Like,
yeah.
Whatever.
Shout out to Jess Hilarious.
I'll try to fix it, but if I can't fix it, then that's okay too.
Yeah. I'm going to say it.
We're not going to fight about it.
Yeah. And if they do, I think they should ready to get her.
Oh, come on, get out of there. I ain't messing up my money now. I'm on contract now.
Right?
It's a different game.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in with the podcast. To everybody who here for the live, don't worry. We ain't finna go nowhere. It's just to wrap up the podcast. You know what I'm saying? We got to do the podcast. We got to separate that too. But it's been your boys.
Whole work day.
But it's been your boy, Disrespected Collective. I'm your boy, Queese, a.k.a. Dash, with my mans.
Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life. That's Craig with a C.
No, this is Greg. Shouts to my boy Tyler behind the scenes from Radio 22, Everything 22. Hit the like button, and we'll get at y'all later. Put somebody on who put somebody on. We out. Dizzle. We ain't out, though. Y'all better not have left. We still here. Now, for what some of y'all is actually here for. We just go straight into it.
Something.
So here's what I'm doing. Since the
See the goat.
started, I'm gonna put up just like basically just a coming soon image. Y'all can still talk, but I'm gonna go and make sure the settings are straight. That way we're all good to go for the.
Okay, so this was gonna happen, y'all. Before we get into the reaction,
Are we still live? Is people
yeah, we
watching
still
us
live.
right
We
now?
still live.
Keep talking.
So before we get into the reaction, T the Goat got to do some behind the scene things to get us set up for the Ren.
Y'all can do Ren.
We gonna do Ren. Okay, so we know some of the Harry Mack fans gonna come in late because y'all always coming in late. Like, oh, I missed the live, so we gonna switch the title so y'all know we gonna do H Mac too. We gonna do Ren first. T the Goat's getting everything set up. And we gonna, you know what I'm saying, introduce that just for the video. You know, we gotta separate the lives. People still want to see the regular videos. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm finna do. What I'm finna do right now. Craig is one of the greatest stand-up comedians that y'all ever gonna hear. And I'm finna give Craig the floor. You know why Craig finna get the floor?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Because I'm finna go to the bathroom. I'm finna Greg today. I'm on my Greg things. Call
Jesus
me
Christ.
Greg Ash. Greg
No.
Ash. Greg Ash. I don't like how that sounds. Don't
do
call
that
me Greg
either.
Ash.
Don't do that. Don't ever
I
do
don't like how
that.
that sounds. Don't ever say that ever again. Matter of fact, just never.
You know,
gonna
you
hear
can
this
just
ever
go.
again. You know what, Greg? You're right.
You know?
I can't go because I'm drunk and I gotta step over cords.
Yeah, you definitely do. Yeah, damn. You're right. That's too high. That is too high to be stepping over.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Oh, fuck, man. Now I'm just here by myself. I don't even have no, I should pull up the comments, right? Maybe y'all saying stuff to me. Oh, shit, ain't nothing. Oh, shut up. There's 30 people in there. That's crazy. Just say I got a 12-ounce bladder.
All right. The camera's
It,
going.
it is, though. All right. Let you hear a joke. Man, I ain't, oh, man. Oh, yeah, shout out to Drop Barracuda. You must remember when I had the Legion of Skank shirt. I fuck with that. And I'm going to Skank Fest this year. Dan Soda told me to text him, and he gonna text Christine and let her know about my video, and they gonna accept me this year. Because I'll be swearing, they be looking over me. It ain't nowhere. Yeah, 12-ounce bladder is wild. I didn't like that either, Holly, but it's so true.
I'm about to use the bathroom too. I can't lie.
Why? See, nobody say nothing about them. Both of them went to the bathroom.
Hey, we out here on our Greg stuff, bro.
Wasn't me too said I had a 12-ounce bladder.
He said you got what?
A 12-ounce bladder, and that was funny.
Swear to God, he do.
They told me I had a bladder like a small dog.
Shit, you bought my ass bladder. I miss my small dog.
Hey,
That's one of the few things I miss, bro. I miss little Millie.
hey, Barracuda, bro. Dan Soda is the greatest comedian I ever worked with, and
Shout out to
is
Millie.
this on the? Damn, we live. I can't really say. I shouldn't say this. I won't say this because I won't say this on live. But let me just tell you this right now. Dan Soda is the greatest comedian any comic could ever work with, especially if you local. Oh my God, super great, super looking out. Salute to Dan Soda. But I'm trying to go to Skankfest though. So hopefully you if you there. Would be there. As far
My
as
boy
comedy, man, if
Stino
y'all-
in the building. Shots my boy Stino done pulled up to the
for
live.
real?
Yeah, my boy Yerp. Shout out
Oh.
my boy Stino.
What up, Stino? Salute, bruh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's the homie, bro. I ain't putting the headphones. Oh, I gotta put the headphones on.
You gotta put the headphones on. Nah, that's why I took them off the first time.
We in the middle, man. My boy T the Goat just had to go Craig for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I had to go Craig.
Stop calling? It's not that.
Hey,
all right.
The people know that's what it's called, bro.
The people don't know.
That's what they call it. Matter of fact,
stop it, Chris.
Why my boy T the Goat in there, Craig, and then you, Craig, and I'm finna fix me another drink, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Definitely need that.
You know, we off that bourbon. Oh, I can't be all on the camera, man. They ain't putting us no. They need to donate.
Nah, they definitely ain't sent no donations for the name drop on that. But trust me, if they do, I'll start drinking that stuff.
Start letting y'all see.
I don't even drink dark liquor, but if they support,
that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. Educational purposes, you know, you got to play all these little.
Oh yeah, Bill Hicks.
These little YouTube.
I rock with Bill Hicks. Rest in peace. Definitely.
All right, I'm good now, y'all. I can't go outside.
Which one we doing first?
We doing Ren first.
It's called Sick Boy.
All right, you got to turn the headsets on. T the Goat.
Ren, Sick Boy. Should we? Is we doing the We doing the Sway one, right?
Doing the Sway freestyle? No. We
can
doing.
do that off stream if you want.
All right,
Just in case for the instrumentals in the back and all that.
Yeah, that's why I ain't want to do that
We
joint.
got the Harry Mack Gorilla Bars as well as the new track.
All right, so we got Gorilla Bars. Which number?
I think it's 44.
44. So we got Gorilla Bars 44. We got the new joint Mack dropped, and then we got my boy Ren. What is that called? Sick Boy. I think we gonna get on. I think we gonna do this Ren joint first. Yeah, we gonna do this Ren joint. This is actually something that was I gotta get my man. His name was Lock Racer. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about Ren Gill. I'm gonna tell you what it was, bro. He gave a good comment. And it's the thing, bro. I like the trolls don't really bother me. If you troll when it's just like kind of corny to me, I'm just gonna get you up out of here. I'm sending you to the block party. You already know how this is going. But if it's like funny, I'm gonna laugh. And if it's informational or just like something that you just trying to, y'all should check this out. We always read all that stuff. And this man, he put like a nice little comment. I did see this Rand person in the comment section a couple different times, but he gave us like, a reason to actually check into him. And most importantly, he said, hey, y'all should be able to, watch this and monetize. Shout out to you, bro, because that makes a big difference. People don't be understanding. Like you can react to all kind of stuff, but everybody ain't letting you eat. He say my man Ren letting you eat. So we gonna jump into my boy Ren. What is it called again? Sick Boy. I ain't never heard of Ren. Craig's never heard of Ren. So we gonna see, what this hitting for. Y'all get to see it live. I don't want nobody talking about, you guys don't understand. I know. That's why I'm reacting. You seeing what I think about it live, bro. I'm not finna be on here frauding for y'all, bro. That's not how I move. So we gonna check out this dude, Ren, and let's see what my boy got. Whenever T to go ready. Oh, we gotta do the intro. All right. Let's fake the intro like for everybody who gonna see this when it ain't live. All right, go ahead, Craig.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of... My bad, hold on. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Greater Scale Reacts, and today we reacting to Ren Sick Boy.
It's your boy Queese, a.k.a. Dash.
They know that already. When I was starting to say it and I forgot it, I'm like, you know what? We here. We already skipped the intro. I'm trying to respond back to drop real quick on the messages because I don't want to bring it up on the thing. Go ahead and play Ren, man. Let's get into it.
They want us to ignore all y'all when we on. They be like,
oh my God,
bro.
These reaction stuff, they be so specific.
Bro. They be wildin', bro. Y'all gotta relax, fam. I be wanting to talk my ish with everybody, bro. Y'all be having a wild out. Y'all be chilling, bro. But it's all good. Whatever. We finna react to my boy Ren, Sick Boy. This is our first time ever hearing Ren. We don't know. This was a comment suggestion from my boy Locker Race. Shout out to him. So, we finna get into this whenever T the Goat is ready. 5 seconds. All right.
Hi, Ren. Thank you for coming in today.
Thanks for seeing me.
Looking at your file here, it seems there's a very apparent interplay with your emotional state and your physical body. Have you ever heard of the trauma response?
I don't think so.
Basically, our bodies can get stuck in a negative feedback loop. Our subconscious can repeat patterns from the past, which can have a pretty drastic downstream effect on our biology. Essentially, your mind is missing.
It's a long intro.
Somebody said we should have started with, my bad, Drop Barracuda said we should have started with Wicked Ways. This one gonna be a little deep.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn so,
Pause
poster
real
boy
quick.
pass.
The sick boy comes from him being diagnosed with, he had Lyme disease but was misdiagnosed for years. So that's why sick boy, bitten by a tick boy. That's where that line come from.
All right, so look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. We did see a shout out to my boy Maul Locker Racer, whatever it was. He did have another video, which I guess is like his biggest video, Ren's biggest video. But I didn't want to start with like the biggest video, because then I feel like we're just gonna go down from there. So we found something that was kind of in between, and we started with this. That's why we picked this.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like we were like, oh, let's find the best thing he ever did. Because I don't people like, oh, you guys, good. You know, y'all be killing us, bro. Yeah, we just reacting to hip hop, bro. That's all.
And we just now getting into Ren fan base, so we don't even know how they are.
Straight up, we seen the Harry Mack fans was tripping.
God, bro.
Wait, we broke a video up, and they was like, what?
Why
I
did
can't
you
believe
pause?
You broke up the video.
He raps
You had
on
to
the
watch
ads.
The whole thing.
Watch the ads. He raps on the ads.
You guys are the worst reactors ever. And I'm like, bro, how you gonna tell us how to react? They told us how to react. They was like, you not reacting right.
Well, you react.
Start your own channel, bro. How you gonna tell me how I'm supposed to react? Y'all, this is what I don't know. I don't want that problem with the
Tell
Ren
me how I'm
audience, bro.
supposed to listen to music. But all right.
That's not the right way to listen to music. You missed the bars. No, I just didn't like that bar. You
Let's
like,
go.
I didn't miss it. I didn't
Let's
like
go
it.
back. Take it from sick boy.
All right, let's go.
Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, looking for that fix boy, anabolic steroids, damn so, poster boy pass out, white noise, quick fix, snake oil, I'm about to break boy. Oh, what a shame, he's in pain, have another go, take another pill, here, take a couple more, let's see how you're doing in another week or so, you'll be feeling worse when the side effects will show, derealization, medical patient, losing patience with the process, walking hand in hand with Satan, complications with the medication, inflammation, dehydration, inhalation, aggravation, building up a toleration, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, soccer, drown, I've been feeling like I'm drowning with my feet upon the ground, I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound, I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making
Hey, hold
sense
on.
right
In
now?
my head, bro.
You know what I always appreciate about white rappers that most black rappers could never get away with is the subject matters. The fact he's making a song about this subject matter, bro. He rapping though. He rapping like he making
rapping.
sense, all that. But it's like as a black rapper, bro, for the most part, we can't do this. I could never make this. They'd be like, get this out of
It's
here.
not that we couldn't. We could.
Nobody would like it. Our people wouldn't like it.
That's what it is. We
But
don't
like
have
he's
the
reaching a
acceptance.
bigger.
We
like,
don't have the acceptance.
It's dope though. It's dope. It's
Yeah.
not like it's not dope. It's just like I kind of be jealous about that with like white rappers. They can rap about anything, bro. White rapper can rap about like.
I mean,
shout to
we could
Eminem.
do it now. We could do it now as
nobody
black
gonna
rappers.
really like it, bro.
But no, everybody do.
You be in a batch,
Bruh.
You be in a batch.
Rest in peace to one of the greatest freestylers ever. Juice WRLD was about to be a goddamn phenomenon, and he still kind of is today to
He
these
still
young
is,
kids.
yeah.
And that was his bag. Like the thing about it was when the people who we grew up, Joe
They
Budden
not-
wasn't blowing up from that, but
No.
that was his bag. So
Yeah.
now that it's a thing and popular, yeah, black people
But
could
this
do
the
it.
thing.
But I will tell you what you're right. White rappers led the way to that. The Eminems and all
Absolutely.
that led the way to let's rap about these problems. Also, I was just looking at it like, why all the white dope rappers they doped up on drugs? It's all of that. Eminem's, Ren, NF. He got
You gotta
mental
mention my man. You
problems.
gotta
Like
mention my-
everybody,
Hold on. You
no
not gonna
white
say that.
rapper just
Mac
happy.
Miller, bro. You gotta mention my boy Mac Miller too, bro. Mac
God,
Miller.
Rest in peace to him. God forbid.
Yeah, can't leave out
OD.
Mac.
Oh, you just saying?
I'm saying because if we can talk about that, you cannot leave out Mac.
You're right.
'Cause
You're
Mac
right. You
made-
saying don't leave him out.
Yeah, don't
You
leave
right,
him
you right,
out.
you
Mac,
right, you
Mac
right.
made Mac was dope as hell too.
Hey, Mac.
I like Mac. Like I used to rock Mac. So
Don't-
like,
don't get
I don't
me
want people to
talking
forget
about
about
Mac Miller.
Mac. Yeah.
Eminem, Mac Miller, to me, we talking white rappers, but whatever.
But what I'm saying is, we gonna get back to the song, but I'm just saying, like, as the white rappers, like, they got that freedom to talk about anything they feel, and it's like pretty much as long as you do it dope, it's gonna be accepted.
My bad. I didn't know he was J. Cole also.
Who's J. Cole?
Drop just say that he make his own beats.
Oh, he make his own beats too. Oh, that's even more impressive.
That's another level.
That's even more impressive.
That's another level.
Yeah. Shout out to
let's
Ren.
go.
All right, let's go.
I gotta listen different now.
With my feet up on the ground. I've been screaming, I've been shouting, but I never make a sound. I've been looking for a way out, but I always seem to drown.
Is this all making sense, Ren?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. What I propose we do is we try to pinpoint the exact experiences from the past that are keeping you stuck. What can you tell me about your childhood?
I can't really think.
It's okay if nothing comes up right away. What I'd like you to do is take some deep breaths with me. In and out. In and out. Good. Now tell me the first thing that comes to your mind.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. We're given everything we need and we commoditize it. We consume, we destroy like we're parasitic. Science tells us that it's suicide and still we commit. I'm not sick, we are sick. We are standing on a cliff in the name of progress. We jump off the precipice. I'm not sick, I'm the virus, you're the virus, hypocrite. How can you sit there with that smile on and tell me that I'm sick? Sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pic, boy. Record label meetings that commodify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat.
Sound like NF with that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's some NF bar right there.
NF sound the same way. All these white boys,
be stressed,
white privilege must be great. It's like, oh man, I don't even want that. I don't even. Hey, the millions, the dips. I don't even want that.
You know what it is?
I'm going through so much.
See, as youngins, like growing
I
up
shouldn't.
poor.
My bad. I'm not making light. It's just
Nah,
an
it ain't even
observation.
that. I think it's like as
I'm sorry.
youngins growing up poor, like in our environments, it's our norm. Like I can meet somebody from a whole different state, right? And I ain't out here in the streets, bro. I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't care what's going on in the SAC right now. Like I don't care what people got going on. Like I'm past that. I'm too grown for that. I don't care. But I can meet somebody who from like them environments, like right now, they could be 40. I can meet somebody and we a bond. Because it's like you just understand like what it is. I feel like a lot of these kids that you look at these like white kids and you say like, oh, they was privileged or this and that. They got their own set of issues.
They do.
Them other kids that went through them same things, when they see them artists, they connect to it the same way. We can see somebody and be like, yo, he understands. You know what I'm saying? They do the same thing because that's why like NFs, you know what I'm saying, this Ren kid.
And that's why that's why they blow
with
up like
Eminem.
that.
That's where he connected.
And like with him too, he went through something to where they was giving him stuff to kind of make him that way. So he reacting to these drugs he don't need to take, you know. So he do got a thing with that. And before we get back into it, Drop, you ain't gotta donate if you want to, but you don't have to donate for us to check something out. We'll get to Wicked Ways. I'm sure if that's one of his best tracks, we'll end up getting there. So don't send us no money for that. Donate if you want to, and if you want to support. We appreciate
we
that.
probably gonna take this
but we'll
out
get
of
to
the
Wicked
actual,
Ways regardless.
The actual video, we'll probably remove this, but I'm gonna say this: we appreciate everybody who donate because that definitely helps us, you know, because we not at home. We in the studio. We got bills in here. Like we gotta get this done. So when y'all donate, it helps us bring y'all more content. So we appreciate that. But don't donate saying like I'm going to send money and then they're going to listen to this.
And also don't donate or feel like you have to donate for us to check out a track or listen to a track. Like we'll get to it if we
just donate. Y'all want to support and we try to get to everything. We see all the things people put in the comment section. I got a list of it. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to get to everything, but we get a lot of comments. So it's like we get a lot of things people say check out. We see it's something enough, then we just kind of push it up to the front. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want people thinking like we one of them channels that's like, yo, give us your money, man. We want y'all to give us money if y'all want to support us because like this ain't free. This ain't free for us. But so we want y'all to support on that level. You know what I'm saying? Support us. That's what I want to say.
All right, nah, my bad. My bad, Drop Shot. I just didn't want you to, I don't want to be misleading nobody or get a wrong impression. That's all. But shout out to you though. But if Wicked Ways is as dope as you say, we definitely gonna get to it eventually anyways. Like within the next week or two.
Shout out to Jim McKay. Yeah, bro. Like I had I was just showing one of my people's pictures the other day. Like, man, I didn't grow up like I had a straw in my. I changed my channel on my TV with a straw for 4 years. I'm dead serious, bro. That's how I changed my channel on my TV. Like, I don't need a lot for me to be good, bro. Like, I don't. It's like, do I have some nice things? Yeah, but like, I don't need that stuff. That stuff's not important to me because I grew up when I used to eat. You know how I used to eat hot dogs, bro, for a long time. I used to get hot water in a cup, not boiling it. I used to put hot water in a cup and sit my hot dog in it for like 3 minutes.
What?
And then I would eat my hot dog.
That's crazy, bro. But you ain't never mind.
But that was my norm. You know what I'm saying? It might be crazy to somebody else. That was my norm. That's how I ate hot dogs for a long time.
That's why I used to know a dude who would buy a pack of hot dogs from Jules where I worked at and just walk right outside, open them boys, and just bow.
I know people that did that
Cold.
too. Just cold.
Oh,
I couldn't eat it cold, so I just
that
put
was
hot
a
water
vicious
in the cup.
man right there.
They just put it at room temperature, and I'd be like, cool, I can eat.
Oh
Pause.
no,
No glizzies either.
No.
Bro. He ate glizzies. Like, nah, bro. I didn't eat cold glizzies.
cold glizzy, son.
Cold glizzies is crazy. I know my boy Chef might be trying to get one off for a cold glizzy. Look, Queese used to eat glizzies in the Chef. I see. I told you. Chef would come here trying to get a glizzy joke off. I told you because I would have tried to get the same glizzy
Oh man.
joke. Shout out to my boy Chef B West. He in the building.
Hey Jim, I hope you doing good. Hey, donate to Jim. Okay.
And my boy Jim said you had hot water. You was welcome.
Jim said
We
I had
hot
to,
water, bro.
He said I had to save to be poor. Oh, you had hot water?
We had hot water. My
your
mom man said
toilet
we had
flush?
some hot water.
Your toilet flush, nigga.
Straight.
Hey Jim, you win it, man. You win the poverty awards,
Shout out
bro.
to my
You
boy
got
Drop
it.
with the 20 dono. He said, just so y'all know I'm a real one. I'm not trying to direct your show or anything. Just trying to support
Oh,
y'all
nah,
and support
bruh.
the artists at the same time. When it happens, it happens. All good for real. Shout out to my boy Drop.
Shout out
That's
to
what
you,
I'm talk-
bro.
That's
Appreciate
real
it.
support, man. Shout out to my boy Drop. All right, let's go ahead and get back to this video.
For the big boy, record label meetings that come modify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat.
Hold on. Let's rewind that, bro.
Oh,
I'm
the
finna stop.
name.
Let me get through this video, man. Y'all in the comment section.
The
Wow,
comment
now,
ain't
bro.
as funny as the name.
He said, backseat, back shots, glizzy.
Backseat Backshots is the greatest YouTube name I ever
I
seen.
swear to God, that's a fight. Don't worry, y'all. All this gonna be tucking out when we put the regular video up, bro. This will be like do on live. We talk our ish with y'all too, man. That's what we want to do. This is a cruise session, bro. We want y'all to come in here and have fun with us, bro. We not trying to be all uptight and just no. We edit all that out, bro. We talking ish with y'all on the live, bro. That's funny though. That boy name is Backseat, Backshots, Glizzy Gang. But let's go. That's crazy.
Takes me back to high school, boy.
You wasn't doing no backseats to them chicks and the back shots back in high school.
I sure wasn't, Queese. I'm lying.
I was. Shout out to Grand M's. Let's go.
We got I'm sick boy, looking for a fix, boy. Push it down in public, quick pose for the pic, boy. Record label meetings that come modify your gift, boy. Why you so upset? Don't you wanna be a rich boy? Fuck no, industry is cutthroat. I've been doing bits by myself, swimming backstroke, walking on a tightrope, rapping with a slit throat. The way that we persist is like the ending of a bad joke. As the people evolve, we're complacent to assailants and we do what we're told. Counterintelligence, a sight to behold. Rape the earth of all resources and we bleed it for gold. And we bleed it for wealth, we bleed it for fame. But when you bleed it, can you tell me what the fuck will remain? And I bleed in myself, I bleed in my brain. While I'm bleeding, I'm the reason, cause I'm doing the same.
They be so
They
dark,
stressed, bro. Why is
They
they
be
so
going
stressed?
through a lot.
You know
Jesus
what I'm
Christ.
thinking while I'm watching that? I'm like, damn, bro. You made the beat. So that adds a different level of depression to it. Because you created the beat, right? Which means you know how you wanted that feeling to sound like. And then you still turned around and did that and then you gave the visual of it being that. On every level, he kind of curated exactly how he wanted this to be like viewed.
I think that's the
Crazy.
scattered brainness of it. Like even the beat
Absolutely.
sounding like that and him rapping with that pattern. Also the accent I read earlier from somebody that he's Welsh. So that's probably what the accent and the
Oh, he's
haircut
Welsh.
is.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I did hear accent, but I didn't know.
Yeah, so that's probably what that is. And like somebody else, never mind, I ain't gonna say what they said, but it was funny though, what you said.
I'm finna go find it.
He just said, I get it, but nah. No, I can appreciate and get like the rap. I'm also like an Eminem fan, so I get the white boy angst. Like I get when a white boy finna start rapping, I know I'm about to get one or two types. You know, you either finna be Mac Miller or you finna be Eminem. So when you get like a NF Ren like that, you getting Eminem. When you get a Harry Mack type, you get more of a Mac Miller. So now, or Prof, he's more of a Mac Miller. You know, he can rap. So
people hated us on the Prof. They be like, bro, I never heard the Prof. It's my first. Y'all gotta. I'm gonna have to do another Prof video at some point.
I met
bro.
Prof before. He a cool dude.
No, because like the fans be sometimes more sensitive than the actual artist. But Prof was dope. Like also, I didn't say he was dope. Like he was dope.
Yeah. Also, when I met Prof, I was just being another rapper in South by Southwest who didn't hear his raps. I just think he was signed to Rhyme Sayers, I think, right, in Minnesota and all of them. So yeah. But anyway. Yeah, Prof is the truth though. He is dope. From what after the fact, and I start listening to him, or start hearing him rather, than not listening to him. But when I start hearing him, I was like, oh, Prof, okay, all right, I know who that is. But yeah, that's kind of in that category. So when I hear this, I can appreciate it and know what it is. But it's probably not going to be something I listen to. Like Eminem
I'm not going to get in my car and and it's not because I listen to some depressing music at times, but like. Just that beat, like I understand what he's dope. Like I'm gonna grade it a B. I'm gonna give it a B. It's not whack. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm sure just hearing that subject matter and the way he did that, he got better stuff than that. I know he got better stuff.
Oh well, we gotta Drop suggested a few of them for us, so we definitely got to get to those too because he know a lot about them. He seemed to be the biggest fan. Apparently, he Ren's the king of the one take videos. He got, so he just be doing one takes and knocking them out, which I could believe too. Because if you've been,
well, we can't pull up Prof Jim because Prof be having stuff copywritten, and you can't. It's little rules on YouTube you just can't do, bro. You can't do certain things. Like,
yeah, man.
We be seeing some of the requests too, and it's like, yeah, we would love to do some of that stuff, bro. But some of that stuff, we could do, but you're not gonna. You can't, can't move.
And shout out to Wasn't Me too. If y'all got more suggestions for Ren, like let us know. Like we gonna remember the ones, Money Game, Wicked Ways. We'll remember those. But yeah, definitely want to hear some more of his stuff. Cause like I say, when I brought up NF earlier, I like NF. I'm an NF fan. When I first heard of him, it was kind of a white boy put me on to him too. I'm like, oh, who is this white boy? So I was like, all right, I like him now. So I started listening to his album and his music. So, if y'all got some more Ren stuff we should check out, let us know.
Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in, for us reacting to our boy Ren. It's been your boys from Disrespected Collective. I'm your boy Queese, a.k.a. Dash, with my man
Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life.
And we'll get at y'all later. But we ain't going nowhere, so the rest of y'all stay here. We finna get into Mack. We gotta do that just for the videos, I don't know. You know what we gonna do? We need to just make like a basic one, so like Cheetah Go can just throw it in there, so we ain't gotta be doing it faking like we finna get off live. People be leaving. We ain't going nowhere, bro.
We need to do Club 520 do at the beginning of each one. Like, hey, this is the beginning of the podcast. Like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff. Make sure y'all do that. Let's do it later.
We have to do that later or something. We can do it right now. Shout out to my boy Danny in the building. My boy Ken Hicks in the building. Matthew Smith in the building. Wasn't Me Too. Jim McKay. Of course, our boy Chef B. West in the building. And we finna go ahead and get into what we gonna get into first?
We got Harry Mack. Should I write this rhyme?
Harry Mack.
Crazy.
Should I write? What's going on?
No, I was just listening to Jim McKay. He asked him if he had ketchup sandwiches, and I used to babysit for this lady, and her son used to love syrup sandwiches, bro. He would just love to let me get. I'm talking about food would be his uncle worked at Italian Fiesta Pizza. I could get a free pizza.
Italian Fiesta, that's my bro.
Fire.
That's my bro favorite pizza.
He
was determined when I was in the shower. I'm like, we got to go to Italian Fiesta.
Italian Fiesta. If it's still open, I'm going.
It's still open. They got the thin crust and all that. Yeah, it's still open.
The best pizza in Chicago.
That's what he say all the time.
Next to Home Run Inn.
I ain't never had Home Run Inn.
Yeah, Home Run Inn is out there, but yeah, that's the best one. But other than that though, he used to love syrup sandwiches.
He gonna see this video and be like, "Oh, Craig, he is from Chicago because you say you like Italian. That's his favorite pizza, bro."
Italian Fiesta was right down the street on Garfield when I lived. Bro, I used to go.
See,
get out of here.
He officially from Chicago, bro. It's from my
I didn't call it 55th. I called it Garfield, so you know.
He gonna know exactly what you're talking about. Like, yeah, okay. Shout out to bro.
Nah, thin crust pizza, Creative Mente.
No, they I ain't gonna lie, they all right though, because I don't really
Deep
like
dish
pizza
is
like that.
Giordano's downtown.
Giordano's is that's
the
what I
deep
like.
dish.
I like Giordano's. Giordano's fire. But yeah, bro, like I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. When I was young, man, I ain't do ketchup sandwiches. I was a Miracle Whip sandwich person. Like we did the Miracle Whip sandwiches, like mayonnaise sandwiches.
I must have been spoiled, bro. I wasn't eating oodles of noodles. I wasn't eating no syrup sandwiches, no mayonnaise sandwiches. I had fish sticks, French toast sticks. I eat some pork and beans.
Man, like, bro, my grand. See, back then, Miracle Whip used to be like 70 cents or something like that for a big bottle of it. The Miracle Whip with the bread, you put the Miracle Whip on there, bro. You ain't eat no bologna, none of that. You good?
But you did though.
You did.
But
you needed ham.
You needed
the swine. But you would settle for a piece of bologna. But if you ain't have it, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. That Miracle Whip sandwich is fire. All right. We're gonna edit all that out anyway. It don't matter. So, honey and sugar is the move. You tripping, T the goat. You have the honey and sugar?
Yeah.
That's too sweet, bro. That's just way too sweet.
I don't know, man. It was good. It was hitting.
I ain't gonna lie. Syrup sandwich used to hit a little bit. I was like my boy Darius.
That's
Darius.
almost the same thing.
Nah, syrup sandwiches is like a different texture though. At my boy Darius' crib, we used to do the syrup sandwiches over there. Why are we talking about my struggle days, bro? But Holly said sugar sandwiches.
Lemonade sandwich.
Hey,
right.
hey, what's going on, our struggle bag, man? We finna go ahead and get into this. We be at Harry Mack, right? All right, let's get into H Mac, bro. We gonna edit all that out anyway. It don't matter.
Sauerkraut is a white thing.
A sauerkraut sandwich is crazy.
Yeah, Jim said they was too white for spicy salsa. They had sauerkraut.
Yeah, Miracle Whip sandwich was fire. All right. This H Mac actually, I think, wrote for this one. He got an EP. They said he's been writing. Probably won't stop as much this one.
If I should write this rhyme or not. Overthinking and sinking shit got my mind so caught. Cause part of me's like, yeah, dog, you should, of course. The poetry been getting better, and that's good, do more. But the other part of me asks, why are you writing? It's the improvisational nature that makes it exciting. If you ain't providing clever shit effortless off the head, how the fuck you expect to keep your competitive edge? Now art's not a competition. Indeed, I'm aware, but it is meant to be received by people and shit.
It's so hard to tell if he writing.
He's freestyling.
Or if he wrote this or freestyling.
He's freestyling.
It's
he's definitely free. You know why? You know how I know he's freestyling? If
we've seen him do this type of before.
Exactly. He's I'm gonna tell you why. If he's that intricate when he freestyles, bro, it is no way in hell he's this basic with something he sat down and wrote. It's
only reason I would push back on that is because he started off saying being about in his head too much, and as a person who be writing and thinking that every line can be better, no matter every line I write, I want it to be one of those thank God he was willing and didn't leave me jaded bars. I want it to be one of them, and if it's not, trash. Like, so I could see him in his head being like, nah, that. So when it taking like a cue from you when you was telling me stop thinking so much, go through, I could see him being like, you know what, this how I'm feeling, this what I think, let it go through. That's why I'm like, it's hard to tell.
This why it's
is
not
it gonna
for
be written?
That's a very good way of thinking about it. Like that's actually dope, right? But for Harry Mack, because I've seen him do this type of stuff a lot where he's actually talking about things like this in his head, he's using basic rhyme patterns to get the thoughts out. If Harry Mack was to sit down with a pen and a pad and really listen to a beat over and over again like most rappers do, like me, it's times I don't actually write, but I've sat there with the beat for 30 minutes straight. It's writing. I'm just writing in my head. I'm just not putting it on paper. I don't feel like that's Harry Mack sitting down with those thoughts for 30 minutes straight and creating the content.
Hey, people saying he wrote it, bro.
I don't think he wrote it, y'all.
People are saying that the point of the EP was that he
I
wrote
know,
it.
I seen that.
I
seen it. I seen, because I said, remember I said before we started, I said he wrote it, he just did the EP where he wrote the rhymes. I just find that hard to believe he actually wrote this. Maybe I'm wrong, y'all.
Some people out here saying that I'm pretty sure he wrote it because it ain't.
I don't know, y'all. It's still good. It's not taking away from it. I just don't know if he wrote it.
I got you, backseat. We got it. We finna listen to the rest.
We gonna
of the
listen to the rest.
Listen to the
of
rest
the
of the
song.
song.
I'm just saying. That's just my personal thing.
You're right. You're right. We do be stopping too much. Hey, y'all right.
Why are you writing? It's the improvisational nature that makes it exciting. If you ain't providing clever shit effortless off the head, how the fuck you expect to keep your competitive edge? Now art's not a competition, indeed I'm aware, but it is meant to be received by people and shared. And I love the writing process, but can't lie, I get scared. If I ain't improvising, my fans are less likely to care. I take the good with the bad, it's a blessing and curse. To be impressing with no prep, just manifesting the verse. See, now it's expected, I'ma make the microphone shatter off top. And if not, does my rhyme even matter? And yeah, I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Said I don't know if I should write this.
That was
so real.
That's real, but I'm not saying I think he
fire
freestyled
and lyrics. Forget fire and lyrics.
It's fire though.
He wrote that and he really feel that way. And this is the perfect first track to come out with because he ain't lying. He know that the rapper in him knows that I'm nervous to write and let them know I'm writing. Case in point from the comments I'm reading, letting them know I'm writing because if they know I'm writing, it has to be on this level. And
I think I'm that fan.
I can't be on
what you
the
would
same
normally-
level.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
let them know I'm writing it because it's supposed to be better.
It's got to be better because they know
And
what I
when
can
it's
do
not
improv.
better, and not even just better, Queese, 10 times better. It gotta be hands down, undeniable better.
Backo Hacko just said his pen isn't strong.
That's what I'm reading.
And that's the insecurity in a rapper.
Yeah,
because
so
you
when
know you
oh
an improv
my
rapper
God.
and you know how dope you are improv. Now, if I say I'm rapping this and I'm writing it, it does have to be on a certain level. And I've heard him improv things that's way more intricate. It's hard for me as a person who listened to Harry Mack, numerous of times at this point to believe when he sat down and said, I'm finna Craig, I'm your boy. I've heard Craig rap numerous times in life. I see how very intricate and particular Craig is with his rhyme style. If Craig freestyles, no matter how dope it is, I know the difference between Craig freestyling and when Craig sits down with a pen and he's trying to connect every syllable and every line to match the same syllable scheme. That's how he raps. He knows how I rap. Typically, I try to make my stuff simpler with intricate, in between. If you catch it, you catch it. If you don't, you might just catch the basic thing. That's how I write. He knows how I write. I know how he write. So I can tell the difference between Craig just going off the top of his head and then Craig really penning it. Me hearing him enough, I find it hard to believe he wouldn't be super, super, super intricate.
What's crazy is just off you saying that, it made me realize this, and then we'll get right back into the song because I don't want to be talking too much.
Don't worry, we'll just edit this out. Whatever. We live now.
When you you were saying about how when he rapping and you could tell the difference between if I'm freestyling because it's, for me personally, it's definitely not going to be as good as my written. So with him, if it's the same, that's also alarming. You told me you wrote and it sounds just the same as when you freestyle?
That's me.
You supposed to be better.
It should sound scrolly-ish. Everything he say should sound scrolly-ish because it's hard for me to believe. I've heard this dude freestyle the most amazing stuff ever off a freestyle. I used to be a freestyler, y'all. I retired. I'm not a rapper no more. I always say that, but I still be rapping. I don't know why I still be rapping. But as a person who at one point, I used to freestyle. I didn't even used to write. My friends will tell you, I didn't write. I hear the beat. I listen to it for a couple minutes. I'd be like, yo, just give me the headphones. That's how I used to rap. So I know how freestylers think. This is not out of the realm of what I've seen Harry Mack do off top of his head. Yeah. So for me, I'm not saying he didn't write this. It's hard for me to believe he didn't actually improv this. It's still dope.
It's hard because he had to freestyle this because it sounds just like it's freestyle.
Exactly.
It got to be better.
It should be like if I hear you do something, I'd be like, okay, Craig. I know Craig spent time on my boy. Shout out to my boy Rich Poe. When Rich he's so intricate with it. It don't mean my verse gonna be trash. It's just me as the person who know how his process go. I always like Rich verse better because I just know how much time he spent into it. I don't spend that much time.
All right. But so we got some Chef say he made a point too, and that I feel like listens to this song stuff, this EP written stuff. He said I never did the double listen on the H Mack track. I listen to it, get the thing, then I move on. I'll re-listen, and now Harry Mack.
Yeah.
Now he's forced to all those people that do that. Now he's forced to get you to re-listen. He got to make a song and get you to re-listen.
That's
and
actually a good point too, Chef.
He usually does that kind of on accident because I think it's maybe been 3 times when we was listening to that Classics EP. He was doing the classic beats. I was like, oh, I'm gonna listen to this because he had hooks. Something like
it was full. It was
yeah. So, but I think that's the point on that too. And then one other dude was just like, hey, I had it on repeat. So to each his own. One dude love it.
That's what I'm saying. Like as an artist, once you put look, I retired, so I always say that, right? I've been going through some stuff. My boy Devin, shout out to my boy Devin Tyler. He been trying to get me to write, and my therapist was telling me like you should write your feelings out. So I started making music. So I have a project I'm actually finna come out with, and it's just a bunch of different stuff that I've been going through. So as a writer and the person who creating the music, all you can do is create the art and just put it out there.
Yeah.
However they feel about it, if they like it, they dislike it, that's on the audience who take in the art. So like with Harry Mack, because his art is typically improv, he improvs and put it out there. The people take it in how they take it. So like him writing, I just feel like if I was in my brain enough to say, you know what, I'm actually going to write this project, I just feel an artist to the level of Harry Mack improving is going to be extra thought, extra like kind of like acceptance and removal. I'm going to accept this bar, I'm going to remove that because I don't like how it sounds. I feel like you go through that process. This syllable don't match right here. I need to say this differently. I don't typically go through that process, but that's just the kind of rapper I am. I love when other rappers go through that process because it's like, damn, I wish I could be that way. But for me, it just wouldn't work. Yeah. So for Harry Mack, I just feel like it's dope. We're not gonna act like it's not dope. I just feel like the kind of rapper he is, it would just come out a little bit different if he's actually taking that time to write.
Yeah. And shout out to Chef. I stand corrected. He was saying this was the EP that he don't re-listen to. He do
this the EP he don't. Okay.
He do usually rock with H Mack. So
okay. Shout out to my boy Chef. All right, let's go. Let's finish. Where we at? Let's finish the rest. Was that done? Okay.
I'ma make the microphone shatter off
we
top.
edit all that
Not if my rhyme even matter. Yeah. I don't know if I should write this rhyme. I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Yeah. And I don't know if I should write this rhyme. I be exciting when providing shit right off of the mind. But yo, I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Yeah. Said I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Cause if I ain't blazing the lines while they throwing words and engaging, am I wasting my time? So I don't know if I should write this rhyme or not. I come with complex flow patterns right off the top, right on the spot. That shit be sounding clean as a mop. Some of your favorite rappers heard it and was giving me props, but let me stop. See, I ain't saying this shit to brag, but if I could kick lyrics live with minimal lag and still deliver high levels of complexity with some of the illest writers sitting right next to me, well, the next logical question that follows is like, if that's his freestyle shit, how's it sound when he writes? And as much as I want to leave expectations fulfilled, the fact of the matter is, dog, they two different scales.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Rhyme, rhythm, metaphors, and speed, but all the pressure from assumptions that my written's the joint make me wonder if it's worth it. What's the purpose? No point. I'm saying
it's not, bro. Don't do
this rhyme.
Freestyle forever.
This is the conversation, bro.
Freestyle forever.
I'm not gonna hold you. Y'all know I'm not finna be the reactor that's gonna sit over here and jump over the table and like I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm finding this very hard to believe he wrote this, bro.
He did.
I'll say this. And this is no disrespect to Scrolly Mack, bro. Because I think Scrolly Mack is the greatest freestyle improv rapper of all time, right? If he sat down and wrote this, this is bad.
But somebody
now,
said...
Hold on. Now, this is not bad that I don't understand the emotions. I don't understand where he's going with this, the insecurities. Bro, trust me, I'm writing insecure ass stuff right now. Like, I understand all of that. Y'all gonna try to put in the comment section and say, oh, you don't understand. No, I understand that. I just feel the kind of artist I would think Harry Mack is, the level I've heard him do as an improver, I find it very hard to believe he sat down and crafted this. I feel like he talked about how he feel in a freestyle form.
But like you can kind of hear it though, because like if you listen, his timing's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could tell he wrote this. I could tell.
If he's a drummer, I can tell why freestyling he would be more punctual. But because of the fact
You might be right. I know exactly what you're saying right now. You might be right.
He doesn't normally freestyle.
He seems like he's not as comfortable.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Yeah.
You're right. T the GOAT, y'all. He just made a valid point. This does seem like it's not as comfortable. It's something a little off about this. Which could signal
And
he wrote.
And people were saying that his track
Good
that
point,
he released
Tyler.
today, people
Good
were
point.
saying the
That's a
track
good
he
point.
released today is better, which I can't believe because as dope as a freestyler as he is, if he's stepping out into it and venturing into writing, he's gonna get better. He's gonna learn.
Absolutely.
So right, yeah, he's gonna get better and better and better and better. So now that he's breaking into the writing part, if this was a week or 2 weeks ago or whatever, and he doing a track every
It
day,
would have got better.
then yeah, today track is probably the first good one, and he gonna be a month later. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, when you writing, you got way more time to work out those intricacies and flip this word.
Because that's not comfortable for him. So that's out of his comfort zone to do that. Because as a writer, you are like, okay, let me make sure this.
Yeah.
So you're right. So
this
okay,
first
I
one,
stand corrected.
This first one, he freestyling, writing it down. Somebody else gonna tell him, a rapper, hey, you can spend time. It's not done. You can spend time. Oh, so I can go back in. Now you unlocking a whole nother thing, and it's gonna be crazy.
I'm wrong.
It's about to be crazy.
See, I don't have a problem admitting when I'm wrong. You're right. T the GOAT, Craig Smith, y'all right. At the end of the day, this is unusual for him. So it is going to take time to get into the mode if you actually write. And I went through that as a person who used to actually freestyle. Like right now, I told you this. I'm going through so much. The stuff that's coming out, this is how I feel. This ain't just me trying to rap good. This is like, yo, I feel this way. So it's coming out very different. It's like, for me, even reading it, it's like, damn, why am I talking about this stuff? So for a person like Harry Mack, who's always freestyling and improvising, for him to sit down and think of them thoughts, it's going to be a different process.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not going to come out as natural as him just freestyling, because that's his natural process. Y'all right, I'm wrong. He probably did write this.
Hey, just give him some time. We're going to be checking out these Harry Mack writtens.
What we grading this, though?
Oh, this?
Oh, we still got time? Well, let's finish it. Oh, God, bro.
He got another. Did he do 3 verses, too?
We got to stop talking. Okay, let's
write this rhyme.
Oh, he do got 3 verses. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was the end of it.
I don't know if I should write this rhyme. I stay exciting when providing lyrics right off the mind. But yo, I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Said I don't know if I should write this rhyme. Yeah, cause if I ain't blazing the lines while they throwing words and engaging, am I wasting my time? Oh, what's the purpose of art? Is it just for applause? Is it meant to be perfect or is it better with flaws? If my freestyle ill and I'm nice with the scale, yo, is there still room for me to explore with the quill? I know the magic of off-top rhyme is real. It's a skill that crosses over and gets massive appeal. Some people say, yo, I don't even like hip-hop, but I'm amazed how you cook it up right on the spot, and that's fine. Intended as a compliment, so I'ma take it. But in my heart of hearts, yo, hip-hop is sacred. And gripping on the pen got me feeling kinda zen. Same tool that's been used by Nas, Kendrick, and M. I don't know if I should write this rhyme, but fuck it, I still wrote it. And to me, that's not nothing. Yo, what's the purpose of art? Is it just to appeal? Regardless of medium, I speak on something I feel. Y'all know the deal. I don't know if I should write this rhyme.
See, as a rapper, I feel like that's original. Just based off the emotions. It's the insecurities of a rapper. Like, as a rapper, them insecurities you feel.
I don't know if I should write this rhyme.
You know what I'm realizing too?
I don't know if I should write this rhyme.
Something that's wrong
stop
with me.
Playing. Ain't no wasting your time.
I don't know if
self-expression is valuable and I'm making it mine. So let's go.
Self-expression is valuable, but I'm making it mine.
That was a freestyle.
That had to be freestyle. That had to be freestyle.
Now, the only thing I say about this is, man, shout out to Harry Mack, man. It was alright.
No, you not finna make me seem like the only a-hole on live. Like, we might
um,
edit some of this out for the actual video, but you're not gonna make me sound like I'm the only one on live talking. Okay, now that y'all like you and T to go was right. I think I was looking at it differently, and y'all was right. Right, I was wrong. And I think that it does like the things I was hearing that was making me think like something's off. That's why, because he did write it, and that's not his natural. As a person who writes, bro, I kind of write. I ain't even gonna say I write. My process is not naturally writing. So like, if his process was off, it's gonna sound off, and it is certain aspects that sound off. So I think y'all right. He did write this.
What I was gonna say was, it's just something about like when I'm listening to raps now, it's just a lot of complexities. You got your J. Cole's and your all of that out here, and to know when he was freestyling, it was dope because it's like, oh, he doing this freestyling, but you can't do that when you writing, and it's not gonna be that dope to me.
That's
and
true.
then he rapping, and I shouldn't be the person to say this because you know that used to be my bag. Rapping about how much I love rap and how good I am at rap, but hearing it now, I know I never blew up. Nobody wants to hear that, bro. Don't nobody care for 3 verses if you better and you love hip hop. Who cares? That's why when you was like a 3rd verse, I'm like, what does he love hip hop more?
Hey, hold on.
God damn!
Y'all not gonna understand how funny that is coming from him. This is literally like 5 years of Craig hip hop's career. I love hip hop. I'm better than everybody. I love it. Y'all should listen to me because I'm better.
I'm hearing him just for 3 verses. I be writing with my soul, and y'all be looking at it like it's gold, and that's for soul. Bruh. If you don't flip a metaphor, take a current event and throw that into something and fabulous some metaphor, do some shit.
You know why you feel that way? Because we've heard enough of Harry to know he could do that with ease. Easy.
So when you write in, I need the intricacies.
I think that's what was throwing me off. Because it's like, I would expect when Harry writing for it to be super intricate. Because I'd have heard him freestyle some stuff where I'm like, I can't believe he thought of that. He thought of it off the top of his head.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's crazy. So
but
it's
now
like,
I know you got time with it and you thinking the same.
The basic rhyme patterns, See, look.
But I know it's gonna get better, so that's why I'm talking.
It's gonna get better. I'm talking
crazy now and having
so
fun
don't be
now.
so like, oh, y'all don't understand Harry Mack, bro. We listen to a lot of Harry Mack at this point. Like I know Harry gonna get better. But as a person who's wrote raps before, right? And I ain't saying I'm the greatest rapper ever, even though I'm kind of nice. Y'all ain't gonna try to hold me. But I'm like I'm smooth, right? When you writing as a rapper, I'm gonna put out in a rapper's mind. As a rapper, it's certain things you know is set up. I'm trying to say these lines to get to this.
Yeah.
And when I get to this, if you catch the setups and this, you're going to think that's dope. Now, as a rapper, everybody don't catch it and they don't get to it. Some people might. Like, shout out to my boy Rain. Rain just hit me up not so long ago and was like, yo, I still be catching stuff that you said from 2016. Cool. I'm glad you catch it. But that's like intricate things. You, as a listener, you hear it and you might eventually put it together. I've heard Harry do this off the top of his head, which is crazy. So when I think Harry gonna
heard
sit
him
down,
do better off
the top of his head. So when I think you sitting down and writing, I'm expecting you to like come up with a lot of that little intricacies where I'm like, yo, this is crazy. And I didn't hear that from this one. Not saying he ain't got it from some of the other ones off of this project, but from this one, this was really basic. And it's almost hard for me to believe he freestyled it.
I agree with Sparkle because I don't know how long Gorilla Bars is. Sparkle say we should do the new video.
We finna do it. We finna get into it right now. All right, look, I'll tell you what.
The new Harry Mack video instead of Gorilla Bars. But anyways, we finna get into the next one.
Okay, hold on. What's
the other written one he did. He did a new written one.
You got 2?
You want them to do a vote real quick?
Do a vote. If y'all want to hear, look, I'll tell y'all what. So we the channel of the people and we live. If y'all want to see the Gorilla Bars, let me see. Put a 1, right? And if y'all want to see the new Harry Mack, put a 2 in the comment section, and we gonna get to it. I don't care.
Just do the new Harry Mack.
You wanna do that new one?
Just do
shit.
Oh man, people keep saying 1. Oh god damn it.
They want to hear 1.
Oh god damn it. Why would you give them a choice?
That's be the channel of the people, bro. They
Not
wanna hear
the
gorilla
written.
bars. They don't want to hear the written shit. They
Not
said,
the
they said to
written.
fuck that written shit, bro. That shit trash. They said, give us the motherfucking gorilla bars. We don't want to hear that written shit. Shout out to the comment section. They like,
Hey,
fuck that shit,
low
bro.
key, that be working. I like that.
Hey, man.
You
shout out
tell
to
them to
the
give a
people,
vote, and they be like, "Hey,
bro, we the channel of the people, bro. They gotta decide what we gonna do.
comments start rolling in.
Okay,
Make
we
us
got
look-
some tools.
Make us
Okay,
look
we
like
got some
somebody on
tools.
YouTube.
We got some tools, bro. More tools than one. I don't know.
That's
It's
what I'm
some, it's some
talking about.
ones in there, bro. I don't
That's
know.
what
Them
I'm
tools,
talking about,
them
Juice
tools
Man.
starting to go crazy though.
That's what I'm talking about, Juice Man.
Hey, one, let's go. Backseat backs, I said one.
Number 2 on them. Did it on them.
I don't know, bro. These, it's kind of even. Chef said, why you always gotta be the eyeball? Our nigga Chef B West always gotta be the eyeball. Nigga said 3. Nigga, we didn't even say 3. Shout out to my boy Chef.
Shout out to you, Danielle.
All right, we love your channel.
It's not just because your name Danielle that I noticed you.
Let me see. She cute. She kind of look like she might be cute.
Hey, I shouldn't be saying that because they don't have ages on here. I appreciate your support for this music channel.
Okay, y'all, look,
Danielle.
it's damn near. I'm not gonna hold y'all. It's damn near 50-50 with these 1s and 2s. So I don't know if we should do the gorilla bars or we should do the new joint. But it's damn near 50-50. It's damn near 50-50. I damn near feel like I got a Craig again. I feel like I got a Craig again. Hey, man,
Stop. Hey, y'all can just go. You don't have to announce to people,
nah,
bro.
bro, this is a whole motherfucker.
To you, Jim McKay.
Shouts to my boy Manny the Fresh. He just sent the dono for the 5P. Shouts to my boy Dano.
Jim is hilarious. He said, "Do Snow Informer."
Do which one?
I wouldn't be able to catch no lyrics. I just watched the In Living Color spoof of that when Vanilla Ice. I did a spoof of Snow. That was hilarious.
They said do both. Woo! You wildin', bro.
What one? If we do both, which one? Nah, I ain't. Look,
This nigga's wild.
let's do one because I'm hungry. All right. I don't care what
right.
we do.
Okay,
let's
look.
do any
all right,
of them.
All right, y'all, look.
Let's do something.
We trying to tally it up, but like the votes is coming in. The votes. He said,
And it looked like- I ain't gonna lie, it looked like way
shout out to
more
my boy
ones.
Danny. Danny, right? We should do a poll. Just do a poll. T to go finna get the poll set up.
We ain't
Hey,
gonna
look,
get no polls set up.
he finna do it right now. T to go finna do it. He finna put it in the comment section to get
Cutting
the poll
into
set
my
up.
time. I was trying to get my poll set up.
Your poll will get set up regardless.
No, it ain't. If I get to the if I get there later,
If she loved you, she coming through no matter how late.
that's the problem. She loved me, so she knows she can go to sleep.
Damn, that's crazy. Can I get my poll set up today?
I'm joking. I'm lying. I ain't got nobody.
He said Craig's has the munchies. He said, y'all high trying to count numbers. No, I drop. I'm good right now.
Hey, nah, low key though. Wasn't
Low
me
key,
too?
I'm not even like on that right now. What you doing? You finna go to the bathroom? He Craiging. Hey, low key, Craig finna Craig. Hey, look, while Craiging, I'm talking about. Okay, Greg. You know, some of
We
that
got the poll up right now.
All right, y'all, the poll up. Y'all send the votes in, man. We gonna figure out which one we gonna do. I'm trying to. Okay, the poll in my damn way. There we go. Drop Bearcrew said, I'm high. I'm trying to count numbers. Hey, drop, bro. I was high. I think I'm good now, though. I still got a little, you know we be up here sipping and tripping. Don't worry, y'all, for everybody who watching, like, oh, you guys not reacting, bro. This is what we do on this channel, bro. We don't care about what y'all talking about. We can cut it all out for the, you know what I'm saying, the actual video, man. We like talking shit with the people and shit, man. We enjoy this, bro. This is why we like to do it. We here for y'all, bro. We not one of them channels that be all arrogant, like, oh, yeah. Nah, bro. We regular people, bro. We still got jobs. I still got kids. Earlier today, bro. My kid wild now, bro. I have to go to my kid's school, fuck him up, all that kind of shit, bro. I still do regular shit, bro. I'm not one of them dudes, bro.
All right. It looks like the majority of the poll is voting for the new music video, so we'll be rocking that.
All right, so we're going with the new joint. Okay, that's what we going to do. Happy to catch the Ren one last. Shout out to my boy Chicken Wing. Okay, the new music video won on 47 votes. All right, man. Shout out to everybody who actually in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sending votes. That means y'all tuned in and y'all tapping in and y'all watching with us, bro. Some people be having dead channels, bro. You be having all these people in there, they don't even be watching that shit. They just had that shit on in the background while they working. You know how I know that? Because I'll be doing that. I'll be working. I'll be having all kind of stuff in the background. I ain't paying that shit no mind, bro. So shout out to everybody who actually tuned in and tapped in. Shout out to my boy Liquor and Walls in the building. Shout out to my boy Liquor and Walls. I think he showed some love last week too. I'm pretty sure it was you, Liquor and Walls. You showed some love last week too, man. Shout out to my boy Liquor and Walls for sure. All right, first time I got high, I got the best advice from my friend. He said, if you hear a voice telling you that you can poop standing up, it's lying to you. Hey, drop. Hey, hold on, bro. I'm gonna tell you a quick story, right? I'm gonna actually go Craig real quick too and let Craig talk to y'all for a minute. But check this out, right? Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you my first story of getting like, you know what I'm saying, elevated with my white friends, right? So I had this white dude I used to work with. His name was Dewey, right? That wasn't his name, but I used to call him Dewey because he liked the nigga off Scary Movie. It was like, you know, Officer Dewey. He's like just like that nigga, right? I go kick it with Dewey one night. They had like bong paraphernalia. I've never experienced bong paraphernalia. I'm chilling with Dewey. They had some yellow forest trees, right? It was yellow with these red specks, and I'm chilling with my boy Dewey. Bro, in my life, I've never been that elevated. What ended up happening is, at the time, I thought I was dying. I literally thought I was dying. I'm in this crib, we in this big like apartment joint. So all these college kids there, and I'm telling everybody that walk by me like, I'm dying. Help me. He never told me that this hit is a little different than like a regular hit, boy. Shout out to my boy Dewey, bro. This yellow stuff with these red hairs all over it, bro. I was in that boy like, I'm dying. Dewey, I'm dying. Call somebody. And he's laughing. You good? No, I'm not good, Dewey. I'm dying. I'm dying. Dewey never helped me, bro. Shout out to white boys, the hey bros that don't ever help their black friends dying for hanging with them. Because that was me. Shout out to my boy Dewey. Hey, Craig, talk your ace. I'm finna go Craig for a minute.
I ain't finna talk nothing, man. All right? I'm hungry.
You're a bad co-host.
I am starving. And it's no more. Somebody asked me what's in this solo cup. Nothing now. That's another problem. You know? Let me see. I don't remember the first time I got high, but I do know one time I did get so high that I stopped smoking for 3 months because I didn't want to be that high again. My cousin, I was in high school, and my cousin, I stayed at his house. He had bunk beds, and I was sitting on the top bunk, and I was right above the light. And for some reason, I was hallucinating and thinking that I was shot and going through the hospital thing. And the next morning I woke up, I didn't go to school, and I went back home, and I didn't go back around the hood for like 3 months because I was like, I need to change my life. This is not going to be for me. I don't know what I'm going to eat, man. Let's see. It's going to be late when I leave here, so everything going to be gone. I might have to settle for McDonald's or Qdoba. Something that closed at 10 o'clock.
Wingstop.
Nah, man. I would do Wingstop, but Wingstop be... Man, nah, bro. I don't like the wings at Wingstop. The sauces and stuff be all right, but the wings ain't big enough for as much money as they charging, you know?
What about Wings Over Madison?
Ugh.
Nah, they kind of trash.
That's gas station food, bro.
Hold on. Let's not hold Wings Over Madison in case they ever want to sponsor us. Wings Over Madison is solid. Just small wings. Pause.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was on Kill Tony when he came to Madison, Chef. Yeah, that's on YouTube. If you look up the YouTube Madison one, you'll see me on there. But I do rock with Kill Tony. He was also somebody who told me that he can get me in Skankfest. So we'll see. But yeah, hopefully I'll be going there this year in Vegas, end of September, and I'm definitely going. Hopefully I'll be performing.
Creative Mente, I agree, bro. I ain't gonna say it on live just in case we ever get a sponsorship. But you kind of fact on that, bro. It's something about them joints, bro.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do.
It's the same shirt. What you mean, bro?
And I did a show with Cam Patterson in Milwaukee when he came through. I met him. He cool as hell. He cool as hell.
All right. So what we finna get into next?
We got Harry Mack suggested you listen.
Harry Mack suggested you listen based off of what y'all said from the polls. Y'all said, nah, we going to the new joint. We don't want the Gorilla Bars. So that's what we doing, man. Shout out to everybody for coming through. We finna get into this Harry Mack, this brand new Harry Mack. What's somebody talking crazy?
Nah, they talking about Cam Patterson. It was like, well, I like rocks.
He said, yeah. And
Anyway,
he said they got them anorexic wings. Wasn't me too, fam. I agree. I ain't gonna say the brand just in case.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, bro.
But Chef, we finna do the new video. You said you was out after this. It's the Kill Tony Madison, Wisconsin. So if you find that one or you YouTube that one, you'll see me on there.
For
I
sure.
think he only came up here like once. So my bad. I wish I knew the timestamp to give you, but I'm on there. I got a Legion of Skank shirt on. You'll see me. I'm like one of the only black people. It's Madison, Wisconsin.
You always one of the few black people. Every show you do, you one of the few black people there. All right, let's go ahead and get into it.
On my YouTube page, comedian Craig Smith. I got a lot of clips up there. I got a clip up on here too, but it's a lot of videos you have to go through to see it.
We're making it hard out here for you other rappers, man. It's too much pressure, it's too much competition, man. I can't imagine how y'all feel. We ain't about to slow down for nothing, though, man.
kinda
We
like
here to
this a
stay.
little bit
I said,
better
I
already.
feel this is gonna be better already.
Video look better.
Listen, yeah. Look,
Intro sound
I
more
said y'all
confident?
can't afford to stay in the game. We about to up the rent. Godzilla stomping through your city, leaving crushed cement. I used to rhyme off
Hold
the
on,
40.
before we get into this,
first two bars is better.
I just
The
want to say,
first two bars
you
is way better.
Way better. You see how he made the syllable connecting, the making sure the last like 4 words in the sentence rhyme. That's what you do when you writing. He wasn't doing that in the first one. This what I'm saying. Like I'm not saying. All I'm saying is, bro, as a person who's made music, it's certain little details that you kind of understand.
All right, Steve, you was right there.
I'm not gonna hold you already. All right. Somebody gonna like, I told you, motherfucker. I told you, stupid. He said, try. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's get back to it. Let's go.
Yeah, look, I said y'all can't afford to stay in the game. We about to up the rent. Godzilla stomping through your city, leaving crushed cement. I used to rhyme off a 40 and a Dutchie bent. Now I drink water, eat veggies, and take supplements. I'm on some grown
I
shit.
believe this is real.
Still leave the microphone lit. I'm in my zone, I gotta own this. I was a child running wild, living strictly for the moment. Till my soul couldn't condone it. Now these songs are my atonement. Lyrical confession, spread joy through spiritual connection. I'm not religious, but I do believe in miracles and blessings. Eyes get teary in a second when the baby laughs. Hearing those inflections, infections, more valuable than any necklace. Breakfast at Tiffany's, food for thought while I'm spitting these jams. I blow minds without lifting a pen, but for the record though, I wrote this in the app called Evernote. Why waste time assessing the best approach, regardless of
paid him
method
for
I
that.
ever
Assessing the best approach.
Yeah.
He's writing this.
writing.
I feel this is written. I feel this is
He's
written.
almost saying he's saying the same stuff way better.
Shout out to my boy
Way
Chef
slicker.
West Center. Don't know. He said the Kill Tony episode that Craig was on is 365. If anybody wants to peep it, I just found it. So everybody who want to
salute
see
to
that,
you,
shout out
bruh.
to my boy Chef West. Go check that out. Episode 365 with Craig was actually on the Kill Tony episode. So y'all go check that out.
And don't judge me from the freestyle you hear on that.
He's already trying to like, hey, look,
Let me jump in
I'm a
front
lot
of
better than that.
Pay attention to the comedy. We weren't coming there for rap. It was improv. He told me to do it. I didn't want to say no. Let's keep going.
Let's go.
I blow minds without lifting a pen, but for the record though, I wrote this in the app called Evernote. Why waste time assessing the best approach, regardless of method, I'm forever dope. Lyrics stand out like paint canvases hit with heavy strokes. Impasto, boss flows written on lost scrolls. Cop clothes is hitting like pollen the nostrils dripping. So hold your nose from all the sauce, so exposed like sock holes.
like
Rap
pollen
holes
the
in your
nostrils.
nostrils. What?
Before he gets too far in there, you heard that Evernote bar, right? Did he get a brand deal?
When he said it, I was like, I hope he got paid for that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I hope he got
He
paid.
might have. Hold on, where your mic at, T the Goat? Because can they hear you, T the Goat?
Oh, no.
You ain't got your mic. See T the Goat. See,
Yeah.
Hey, look.
But
we
he
be telling
just,
T
he
the Goat
just
to turn
pointed
his
out.
mic
He
on.
just pointed out
the
that
Evernote
Harry
bar.
Mack mentioned Evernote, and
Yeah.
like I said, I hope he got some money for that because he definitely just put the. If I needed a note rhyme pad, I would use that now because Harry Mack used it.
Yeah.
He should have done Telly, which is Jordan Lucas's brand. But
So
whatever.
hold your nose from all the sauce, so exposed like sock holes. We rap holy apostles. What? Freestyle Jesus, man. My rhyme book like the Holy Bible in this thing, man. I'm spitting hymns in the booth. Don't make me spell it out for y'all, man.
I like that.
He talking his freestyling, but that's dope.
You can tell he way more comfortable. I like
you
that.
Can, that's what I'm saying. You can
Yeah.
tell
Yep.
his comfort is actually improving because his ish talking was very dope. Ish
Yeah.
talking improving. Okay, my fault. Let's go.
Matter of fact, Listen, spell my name with the 8th letter. I stay clever, freestyling crazy. The writing, but getting way better. Make cheddar, enjoy the innate pleasure. Stack it that straight feta, but sell my soul for the papes never. Your style basic like a gray sweater. Claiming they better, miss me with that message like a late letter. Y'all an imitation like fake leather. When it's time to lyrically box, I spring that action like Mayweather. Undefeated.
I like his method. You can tell he right because his metaphors.
Right. You can tell. You can tell.
Like Adidas rocked by the Blazers. I let them speakers knock till the tweeters pop from the flavor. MCs get dropped like ashes at reefer spots when I blaze you. Your nigga thoughts can't equate to the depth of my vision. I dedicate each breath to the mission. No reckless decisions.
You know I'm a syllable dude.
I know the bars you always don't like.
He didn't even say it no way.
We don't give a
rhyme patterns all the same.
Nah, we don't care about how you.
Hold on, go back.
How your necklace is hitting.
Yes, go back. Y'all missed the bars. No, I didn't.
No, we did not.
Okay, go back on those.
No, we did not. Just people could do two things at once.
They be thinking we can't multitask, bro.
Yeah.
I can still listen and talk my ish. I listen to music and talk shit all the time.
It's also a big help that it's written down there. So now I get to listen, read, and talk. I got it.
Exactly. I can do all three at the same time. Let's play that back. All right, let's go.
Like ashes at reefer spots when I blaze you. Your nigga thoughts can't equate to the depth of my vision. I dedicate each breath to the mission. No reckless decisions. Top of my game, but after 20,000 reps, I expect this position. All-star repping for the Western Division. We don't give a fuck how your necklace is hitting. Prisms with effortless rhythm. New heights climb with wisdom. Suggested.
Hold on.
That's what I like. That's what I'm saying. The
rhythm,
syllables.
I said, though, this nigga's syllable game is crazy.
Your necklace is hitting. My life shine with prisms and effortless.
That's fire, bro. Like, as a rapper, when you come up with, like, see, like, a person who just listening, y'all ain't gonna appreciate, like, little stuff like that. As a person who write, when you hear stuff like that, it's like, ooh.
Did he say with effortless rhythm?
Effortless rhythm.
I thought he said okay.
We don't care how your necklace
effortless rhythm is
effortless
dope.
Rhythm.
But it would have been extra dope if he was like, my light shine with like a prism with effortless vision or something. Like
he did
saying even a blind like effortless vision.
You trying to
but whatever.
I get you.
That's me. That's me with my pen. When I would have wrote.
Turn off your rapper brain, Craig.
Effortless rhythm, and then was like, oh, but vision also rhyme, and it could mean
he got that. He did. But see, he got all of it off without scrapping anything.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's how I know he wrote
wanted
that.
to say rhythm makes more sense.
Exactly. He got what he wanted to say out. I feel like he written that one. Okay, my fault. Let's go.
Weather undefeated, like that sneaker shop on La Brea. Got my stripes in Portland, like Adidas rocked by the Blazers. I let them speakers knock to the tweeters.
I heard that line, but I didn't catch it, and I didn't appreciate it as much when I first heard it. I rep for Portland like Adidas. I got my stripes in Portland like Adidas rocked by the Blazers. Mm-hmm. That was fire. That's fire. My bad. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. And also, Damian Lillard, is he with Adidas?
The Juice Man, you right, bro. This is 10 times better than the first one.
Yeah.
This is 10 times better. This like to Craig's point, this sound like, okay, I've tried to write one. I'm getting more comfortable with this process. Cause like I'm a person that has wrote and I used to freestyle a lot.
Well, shout out to Danielle, and I can say it now. You gorgeous.
Okay, yeah, she is, and she's 41. I'm 40, shorty. You date younger men? No, but like on the real though, like
can't use this for that.
Sure you can. But no, on the real, like as a person who like went through that process that Harry Mack seemed like he's trying to get into, it's a very big difference. When you like now, I'm in my writing mode. Like I let you hear bars that I'm in writing. You like, damn, you on your Joe Budden bag. It's like I'm more into writing. I'm not just okay. My process is, y'all don't know this. My process is typically just freestyling, and then I just kind of like make it all make sense later. When you writing, it's different things you go through, and I feel like this Harry Mack,
yeah,
this is when you're writing and you're trying to make it a different way. I like this 10 times better as well, man. This a different level.
I'm still with Chef. I don't know if this is gonna make the rotation to like listen to, but if I had to choose Harry Mack tracks to listen to, this is in the rotation. Like, you know, they'd be, hey, if you on an island and you can only listen to Harry Mack tracks, there's one. This is one of them.
It's not even for me. It's not even about. It's not even about if it's in rotation. It's about me realizing how more he's getting a little more comfortable with the process of writing. That's all I'm saying.
Shout out to Jim, man.
He said, "Hey, hey, Jim,
let's go.
Hey, Jim, you don't know what this is, bro. You don't know what this is. She might be 30 miles away.
Song,
I might be wanting to see what's up with Danielle. Don't be trying to hate on me and Danielle, bro. We don't do that on this channel."
This is not for that.
I'm just playing. Shouts to Danielle. Shouts to my boy.
Hey,
We
play
just
the
talking
rest of
ish,
the
bro.
song, man.
Y'all know how we talking ish. Let's go.
Message like a late letter, y'all an imitation like fake leather.
That's a
When it's
fact
time to
too,
wear
Steve.
box,
The
I
hooks.
Spring to action like Mayweather, undefeated. Like that sneaker shop on La Brea. Got my stripes in Portland, like Adidas rocked by the Blazers. I let them speakers knock to the
riding
tweeters
his
pop from
beat.
the
He
flavor.
is riding the
MCs be
beat,
drop
bro.
like ashes at reefer spots when I blaze you. Your meager thoughts can't equate to the depth of my vision. I dedicate each breath to the mission. No reckless decisions. Top of my game, but after 20,000 reps, I expect this position. All-star repping for the Western Division. We don't give a fuck how your necklace is hitting. My light shines through prisms with effortless rhythm. New heights climb
I feel like you
wisdom,
dissing me, but it's still hard.
suggested
I ain't gonna lie, that's one of my
correct,
favorite.
dog.
Heights climb
You must
through
be out
wisdom
there
suggested
masculine
you listen.
You could attest my precision.
Hey, you rapping like me.
Cross-country like equestrianism,
Hold on, go back. Go let me
Yeah,
let me get
yeah,
some last
yeah,
couple bars.
I like just because I want to hear equestrianism. You're not
I
finna
just
say
want to hear
that.
how he got that
You're
on
not
too
finna
far.
say that and not let me hear.
Yeah,
So,
that's a big ass word. Let me hear what he said with that one. I don't even know what it means, but it sounded good.
Fuck how your
course
necklace
we're
is hitting. My light shines through prisms with effortless rhythm. New heights climb through wisdom. Suggested you listen. Stepping incorrect, you must be off that mescaline tripping. Could attest my precision. My team riding cross country like equestrianism, motherfucker.
I gotta find out what that word means because I feel like that's
Horse
a
rider.
super fight. Is that horse riding?
That's what equestrian is the person who
Hey,
ride a
look,
horse.
now I'm from Saginaw, bro. I went to Saginaw, High, bro. I got the same education that they got. When y'all see Draymond Green acting crazy because he went to the same high school I went to, bro. That's just how we, you know what I mean? It's different, bro. It's a different level. Different level of ignorance.
Now that was a work. That first one, I don't even know if we graded that. I know I didn't. It was a
I
C.
gave it a B.
That first one was a C to me.
I gave it
That's-
a B.
Come on, man. This Harry Mack, we got to keep on the same scale. That first one was a C. This is a work though. For a written, I'm gonna give him A on this. I like this one a lot. I'm sorry. Maybe I should give him a B. Something to work up to.
I'm giving it an A minus because I feel like this is him getting more comfortable. So I feel like we definitely got some A to A plus work coming. But I feel like this was 10 times better as well. Like I'm gonna get this an A minus. I like this a lot better. I do agree with what's my man name? What's my man name in the video? Because I don't want to he said he got to get on this hook game. What's my man name?
Oh, Steve.
Was that Steve?
Yeah, Steve
Yeah,
and Brusso.
Steve. Shout out to Steve and shout out to Kevin. Kevin Scott said the same thing.
Well,
I feel
my
like
bad,
he
Brusso.
do need to improve the hooks on the actual songs he's making. But
Only 'cause you
lyrically-
making them songs.
Only because you're making them songs. When you making an actual song, it's gotta connect a little differently than like you just improv. But as far as the bars and the lyrics in the song, I'm giving that an A minus. I'm giving it an A minus. I still like the bars. I still like what he was doing. I still like the little intricacies he put in there as far as the written. And I can tell it was written, and I can tell he also was putting more thought into how he was getting them feelings out on that joint. So I'm gonna give it an A minus.
Yeah. Shout out to Drop for checking out Me on Kill Tony too.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Drop. My boy Drop been showing mad love today, man. Shout out to my boy Drop and anybody else who also showed some love today,
He been
man.
showing love for a minute. I've been seeing
Yeah,
you been in the
Drop
comments
always be
before.
through. I be talking.
Yeah.
I be in the comment section. I be talking with everybody, man. Shout out to my boy Drop. All right, y'all. We ain't finna go nowhere, so don't be trying to leave. We ain't going nowhere. We
not?
still got one more. We got one more, don't we? What we got left?
It's the locksmith freestyle.
Yeah, we got the locksmith.
Oh, for sure. All right, so we are doing that. I didn't
Are we
want to
gonna
say
have
that
a? Oh yeah,
first.
yeah, yeah. We.
So we are doing
You
locksmith.
know what?
Yeah.
We might as well.
We might as well,
Yeah.
man. We was actually gonna do this one off live, but you know what?
Oh,
The hell with
we was doing it off
Because
live.
we didn't know this was gonna be actually Because I don't know what beats he
copywritten
using.
or what?
Okay, maybe we should get off live because we don't know what beats he using.
Hey,
What y'all
Chef,
think?
I'm gonna say this. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us on the live too, man. Y'all always make these lives dope. This
For
is man, appreciate y'all. I can't tell y'all enough how much I appreciate y'all. But Chef, we off finna do Locksmith, the Sway freestyle. We getting off live to do it only because the copyright, and it might be a copyright depending on what beat that he chose. But you definitely finna get that reaction, bro. And,
It's coming this
yeah.
week, man. When we get it all edited up and everything, it'll be up at least by Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah,
whatever.
we just don't want
get it
to.
up, man.
We don't want to mess
wanna-
up the live stream with
Yeah.
getting copyright music or whatever, or however that goes. So appreciate y'all, man. It's yeah. it's been getting late anyway. I don't know if y'all in America or not, but it's late.
Yeah, and
On the
Craig
work day.
hungry. Shouts to my boy Backseat.
And I gotta work in
Shots.
the morning.
And Jim McKay. Yeah, I know, right? I'm off. I ain't gotta worry about none of that. Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping into the live, man. Put somebody on to put somebody on. Come kick it with your boys. It's been your boys from Disrespected Collective. I'm your boy Queese, aka Dash, with my mans.
Craig Smith, aka Sense of Life.
And shouts to my boy Tyler behind the scenes for Radio 22. We really appreciate everybody that be coming through talking their ish with us, man. Shouts to all the donos for everybody who donated. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate that. We don't want to be one of them channels that be begging for donations and nothing like that, but man, like it does help us to bring y'all more content and keep us all in here and doing our thing, man. So appreciate everybody who came through. We get at y'all next week, and we out it. Hold on, who said something crazy?
Nah, backseat back shots ain't never lying, and I'm about to go clap them fake cheeks.
This dude's out of here, man. We out of here. It's your boy Dizzle.
You asked me what he was. That's what he said.
No, he said something crazy. I seen your ass start laughing.